Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Excuse me. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Was that Brian? Oh my God! Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past action. My name is David. Yo, let's play this game. Let's play. Hey, it's Venka. That's me. I'm that guy. I can choose where I start from. Dude, that's crazy. Imagine that was in real life, guys. Can you imagine if you fucking fell asleep at night, and when you were about to wake up, it was like, where do you want to wake up at? Fuck. Can I wake up at work? I don't have to drive there. They're like, if you want, let's do that. Let's wake up at work. Sanctuary. Ban Steve again? If you say so, Diggs. I watched last night's stream a little bit back, and I found out it was mad loud. I really had the audio pumped up way too high. But this game's music is so good, it's kind of hard to resist. Okay, so we got the second, pendant. So I think I gotta go to Kakariko now, pretty much. Like we're in Chicago, huh? Ding dong. Ooh, fairies. That's what I needed. Yeah, this music is so fucking good. No wonder I had it so loud last night. I need a better sword. So the thing about this game last night, guys, I still feel like I like Zelda 1 more. But it's one of those 2 steps forward, 1 step back things, right? Like, I think this game is a little bit easier than Zelda 1. I'm disappointed the world's not much larger than Zelda 1. It seems like it's actually pretty small compared to Zelda 1, like they're about the same size. This game's probably a little bit bigger. But of course, it has a lot going on. It's got the whole double tier thing. You know, we got high land and low land, which is fucking awesome. Of course, the graphics are great, but also the dungeons are way more intricately designed. They're not just a bunch of, blocks with cardinal exits, which, is, kind of primitive in the last game, or actually in the first game. This game, it's way more interesting. The dungeons are way deeper. And that first boss fight, well, all the bosses so far have been way better than any boss I fought in the series. Like, they've just been way better bosses than Zelda 1 or 2. So, I mean, I'm enjoying it a lot. But I do kind of wish it was a little bit more expansive. But it's kind of funny coming from a guy that's in the year 2020. And I'm comparing this game literally as we speak to, like, fucking Skyrim and shit. I'm, like, sitting here like, how does it compare to, like, Elder Scrolls or something like that? In terms of, the size of the world. Yeah. So it's kind of, I'm being a little bit unfair. But again, coming from Zelda 1, I kind of wish this game was much larger. There's also way more puzzle solving, and the Dark World adds a nice touch. You're right, Katie. Yeah, I haven't got to that part of the game yet. It's kind of interesting, right, Katie? So far, there hasn't been that much puzzle solving yet. But I know from experience, the game has a lot more puzzle solving. I have max fucking roops. Like, that doesn't seem right. Like, how do I have max rupees? I only play this game for a few hours. I think it's a little bit forgiving with the resources in this game. That's a little problem I have there, but a very minor problem. I still got my ass kicked by that boss last night. How can I say the game's too easy? I got my ass kicked by the boss repeatedly last night. I had a lot of fun. So, let's look at the map. Where am I going? Remind me. I can go north here. Maybe I should. There's something up there. I don't know what's up there yet. So what I'm doing right now, much to my friend Audrey Apple's chagrin, is I'm just exploring the map, just for fun. I love doing that. Right? I love doing that. I love exploring the map. So I'm kind of avoiding where I'm supposed to go. Although, look at this. They took the thing off my map where I was supposed to go. Right? So that's kind of cool. So I think I missed something. I missed some dialogue, which doesn't really bother me that much. Because I'm kind of just happy to have not done something the game asked me to do. You guys know me, I hate going on with the plot the way that they asked me to do it. And so if I miss something, I'd rather it be something that, I missed because I was doing some other cool stuff. They don't expect you to slash every damn bush. I mean, I guess, but it still went pretty quick. You know what I'm saying, Brian? It went pretty fast. I got a bunch of fucking resources really, really quickly. The same thing with, like, the fairies. There's fairies everywhere in this game. But again, I still got my ass kicked by the boss, so what can I say? The soundtrack's fucking hard. Venka. So, there's a Master Sword Forest over there. I want to go there. There's Kakariko Village. I haven't been there yet. Everywhere else I've pretty much been, except to the north. And that's where it looks like the next pendant is. And excluding Kakariko, I haven't explored Kakariko yet. As for the NPCs, that's part of my problem with the game. I know that's more of a matter of taste than just say, a linear scale of, bad game design, good game design. But one thing I love about the first Zelda is that the world is so much more, there's a problem I had with Zelda 2 as well, compared to the first Zelda. The world is so much more solitary. Oh, I can lift rocks! I forgot about that fucking shit. You know what that means, guys? That means fuck going on this fucking plot at all. Fuck going on this mountain. We gotta go explore and use this fucking new rock lifting power. There's so many things I missed before. I couldn't lift rocks. Now I can lift rocks. Yeah, I think the first game I enjoyed the atmosphere of being a solitary character in a world that I could just explore. Right? You just go around and you explore. That's kind of the whole point. Whereas in Zelda 2, it was all about, you know, like doing quests for people, and that really annoyed me. I don't really want that linear, quest-based, talk to this guy, do this thing sort of gameplay. What happened to this? Oh, fucking shit. Treasure. Fucking yes. Fucking yes! And so I'd almost just as rather not have any people in this game. Like, so far, the interactions with people have not only... I mean, they've been... You know, they play out in a way that's kind of, you know, interesting from a game design perspective. You know, it's kind of nice to have, you know, like, things to do. But I would just as rather have figured that out through some kind of hint in the environment or something like that. I don't need a guy to literally interact with me and tell me what to do. That's just something that's like a pet peeve of mine. It's not really a scale of a good game, bad game. It's more of just a... I can't move this on my hands. It's more of just a shut the fuck up kind of thing. Like, get the fuck out of my face. I kind of like on the first game, there's like nobody around. A lot of my favorite non-linear games tend to have like no people in them to tell you what to do. They're just open, and you do what you want to do. Do, come here. So I have bombs now. Let's go and check in here. Can I go back to the castle or back into the sewers? Because there were those bombable walls back there. There were hella people around in Zelda 1, and 80% wanted you to play money-making game. Yeah, I was annoyed by them. Also, I can't go in here. But I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this later. In fact, I'm certain there is, right? I wonder when and how that opens up again. But yeah, you're right. Again, I found them annoying. But, you know, they didn't have a lot to say. Like the shopkeepers and stuff, I didn't really mind them as much as somebody in a game giving me a side quest. But that's something that's kind of ironic, because, you know, I know my man KD Alpha is also huge into JRPGs. We both kind of had the same kind of games growing up. And it's like, that was a whole thing as a kid. Like, I needed, like Lunar, I used to love that game almost because there were so many NPCs. This is so great. That all had so much great dialogue. I love that shit. But now as an adult, I like can't stand it. I find it as a pet peeve. Like, take every NPC out of the game. Any NPC, just take them out. I don't want to look at nobody's fucking face. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doodly-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so now I can listen to these rocks. The black ones I can't lift yet. I can't handle the black ones. They're just too big. Get fucked. Can I block that? Yes. Oh my god, what a scrub. What a fucking scrub. So there's hidden stuff here. I have to get a stronger lift. What are you making, game? Oh, shit. So, can I push something? Oh! Oh, that's ridiculous. There's actually bones in there. Okay. The context in which you play a game makes a large impact on how you view those things. That's true too, Katie. We were talking about that. Me and Brian were talking about that. About how, as a streamer, I really demand more, like, gameplay, like, just solid gameplay. Whereas when I'm playing by myself, I tend to be able to get more into the atmosphere of a game. This is fucking gruesome. Holy shit. Hey! Oh shit, fuck. No stairs. Oh! Well, that answers that question. Is where I want to be, in the sewers. Bing, 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 bing. Can I slam this wall with my fucking body? Yush! I can. Save a bomb that way. Oh, this is a pretty big room. Oh. Okay. Because instead of the interaction coming from between you and the characters in the game, it's coming from you and the audience. Yes, you're totally right. I was telling my friend Brian, you know, that when I'm playing a game on stream, it's very important that I have things to talk about. Like, I look at it as like a tool for me professionally. Like you might think of, you know, like any tool you use at your job. And if a game is not, like, giving me things to talk about, then I tend to dislike that game. I tend to immediately be against it on some level. So how far can I go back? You know I couldn't go all the way back, right? So games that are kind of light in gameplay, I tend to not be as much excited about. But guys, that reminds me, I want to talk to you guys about a thought I had last night. Let's discuss this idea. An idea of, you know, what I'm referring to as the Bayonetta problem. Bayonetta problem. I love Bayonetta. That game is great. I think it has extremely solid gameplay. And yet, I was thinking last night about how I don't think Bayonetta would be as fun with a different character or a different setting. And that's very hard for me to accept, because you guys know my philosophy is pretty extreme insofar as, I look at games, I like to think I look at games pretty much as a collection of mechanics, and I like to disregard things like themes and characters, right? So a game should stand basically on its mechanics alone, and then I say from there, if the story's good, the graphics are good, whatever, I guess, right? I think that Bayonetta, as a game, with a really much more generic protagonist and a much more generic environment, would still be fun, but I don't think it would be as fun. In fact, I think it would be significantly less fun. I was thinking as well about Katamari Damacy, Katie. And that game, I love that game a lot. I think it also has good gameplay. But it also has great presentation, a great soundtrack, especially. And I think that if it didn't have that great soundtrack and those great graphics, not only wouldn't it be not as fun, but I think it would be pretty fucking boring. Like, the gameplay is solid, it's there, I enjoy the gameplay of Katamari, but without the graphics and the music, is it still actually, fun? I don't know. Maybe not. It's got me thinking about, maybe themes are more important than I originally, give them credit for. That's why games with lots of gameplay, particularly something like Mario Maker, Mario Kart, and Monkey Ball, you can fill the air with conversation with your audience, and it's rewarding for both parties. I totally agree. Katamari is absolutely about the aesthetics as well as gameplay. Both are vital. See, I have trouble admitting that. Something I don't like to think of games that way. But I was laying in bed last night thinking about, this idea of the Bayonetta problem. The fact that Bayonetta is a really fun game. It's great, and I think it has great gameplay. But I think that a lot of the fun, more than I would otherwise expect, comes from the style. So I think there's nothing else back here, right? I mean, if there is, it's definitely pretty well hidden. Do I have a map of this place? I don't think I do. I mean, there might be hidden objects behind this wall, but I don't think I can bank on it. It's like action games. Huh? I tried to get into it and I was bored to tears in the first 15 minutes. Huh? Yeah, and that is a game that that's the quintessential game where you can just smash, for sure. But that's also, I need to make another thought project, Katie, of, the Bayonetta problem or the Neo problem. Right? Which is the game that, and this is something I found a lot in game design these days especially, because of the way we kind of make games more palatable for mass market. And tell me your guys' thoughts on this. I think there are some games that they could be really fun, and they are really fun in New Game Plus or hard mode. But on the first mode, it's really fucking boring because the gameplay was not balanced to be interesting at a low level of play, and they make you unlock the higher difficulties. So you have to get through the first part first, and people are going to be bored and scared away from the game before they even reach the good part, because the game is too boring. Because Bayonetta is a game that you can mash your way through, and I'm not going to argue, I would never say that's not true. And I love Bayonetta. But the thing is, Bayonetta is a game that really, in a lot of these character action games, they reach their peak on harder difficulties. They become, that's where they get, the real meat of the game. And Neo is kind of the same way so far. Right? I think that Neo is one of those games that gets more fun as it gets more difficult. And you're only going to get there if you spend literally 60 hours beating the game. Which seems unfair. And I can't fault my friend KD for saying I quit after 50 minutes, because yeah, you can Bayonetta, the first few stages just button mash through. Even though I'd say maybe in the first whole run through the game, you can get by with button mashing. In fact, that's why I didn't play Bayonetta 2. I mean, I beat Bayonetta 2, and I was disappointed by it because it was easier than the first game, and I found it boring and very button mashy. And I look back on it now and say, well, dude, why didn't you play it through a second time? Right? The first game was way better on New Game Plus. Why should I assume that the game is bad because I didn't like the original playthrough of the game? Right? It was too easy. So, I had the same reason Katie had, which is I really didn't have the patience for it. I was like, fuck this game. It was too fucking dumb the first time through. Why should I keep playing it if I'm not having fun? But I do want to play Bayonetta 2 again for that reason. I want to see if it's more fun on harder modes, because the first game I played to fuck, and I remember that game being really fun, the first game, and being really deep, but also I played it on every difficulty extensively. So I think that I've forgotten how easy it was in the first difficulty. Maybe I'm being too harsh on Bayonetta 2. That's how I feel with a game like Super Meat Boy. The first levels aren't super engaging because it's just not varied or dynamic until they introduce all the difficult aspects in later stages. By the time you reach the super hard stuff, it's got you hooked. Yeah. Ideally, but it doesn't always work that way, I guess. You gotta remember, says J-Bomb, the people who play games for fun outnumber the people who play for challenge. Yeah, but if fun, what I'm saying, J-Bomb, I don't think I disagree with this, that fun is relative, right? Fun is subjective. So I'm saying that by engineering games for those that find it more fun to not be as challenged, I think that my problem with that is that, it sort of scares away people like KD, for instance, and like me, who, he played Bayonetta and immediately turned off by it. It was just too damn boring. And that's kind of a shame that I feel like, I wish that, I guess what I'm saying is I wish games had a better balanced hard mode, and that's something we're seeing more and more lately, I think. As, the industry has evolved to being more mass market, I think we're seeing more games that not only have hard mode unlocked from the start, but they have better hard modes than we had in the PS2 era. Right? On PS2 era, I think hard modes are pretty fucking dumb most of the time. Whereas nowadays I feel like, when you have a game that has a normal mode and a hard mode, it's almost implied that normal mode is like, for casuals, and hard mode's for those that actually want a challenge. And the challenge is usually quite reasonable for a first playthrough on hard mode. That's why we've had conversations about how I'm more apt to try and generate fun by exploring a game's mechanics and systems, even if they aren't necessarily to complete the game, huh? Dick said, people who play for challenge play for fun, huh? It's just a challenge. Yeah, exactly, Dick. That's what I'm kind of saying here. I absolutely love Meat Boy and measure all platforms against it. Yeah, because it had you hooked right away. It didn't need to, it was better balanced. Yeah, it was easier at first. Sure, it was easier at first, but it had the right stuff from the get-go. Whereas for you, Bayonetta didn't. There's a sub-toxic fan. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's all important, but it's kind of some of those game design balance things I think not a lot of games get right. Whether it be by offering a hard mode from the get-go that actually makes sense for someone that demands the game to actually have some kind of, mechanical interest, or whether it be like the Meat Boy balance where the game is fun from the start, or it's challenging and interesting from the start, but as it goes on, it gets you more and more hooked. Those would be ideal. Of course, that's totally subjective as well. It's not fair to suggest that there is a one right answer for everybody. What I'm saying is that for me personally, and for some of my friends, I do kind of wish that games had a better, a more sensible curve to them. A game like Neo, for instance, as well, where it was just so boring. I played it for 100 hours. It was fucking boring as fuck. Like, I really wish that it had, had a better scale, at least for me personally. I wish it had a better scale of the difficulty. I wish I'd have to wait for 100 hours to get to the good part. But yeah, I kind of find it funny you mentioned that, KD, because I do want to play Bayonetta 2 on stream one day. Because I really didn't care for Bayonetta 2. I thought it was just too damn easy and button mashy. But I do think that maybe I was too critical toward it, considering that, I'm sure Bayonetta 1 might have been the same way, so I don't remember it the same. I played Bayonetta 2 for like, I played the first game for like 200 hours. So of course when I look back on it, I'm looking back on my memories from the harder modes, not so much the first run through. But I do think some games, they get good in New Game Plus, and it's kind of a shame. I wish they'd give me an option to play that shit earlier. Halo on Legendary is absolutely the most enjoyable way to play, huh? Like I said, J-Bob, not every game needs to be fucking Dark Souls. But at the same time, I do kind of feel like I wish that we had better hard mode options. And games that have that, I appreciate profoundly. Like, I played a lot of games, again, in these last few years, especially, like, more modern games, tend to have, like, if they have a hard mode unlocked from the get-go, and I played that harder mode, it's almost always a fun way to experience the game for the first time. And at the same time, you have that normal mode for those who don't really want that same challenge. It's kind of goofy to me that a game like Neo, for instance, doesn't have, like, some kind of harder mode you can access from the get-go. Or like Bayonetta, right? Like, so that way if KD had been mad bored, he could have just upped the difficulty and be like, oh, okay, this is what the game's supposed to be like. Okay, I see. Now I'm actually having to play more defensively and use more of my tools. Don't have to, literally can't just mash this one button and kill everything because they're so dumb and so slow. Okay, so I got not a whole lot in there, really. I feel like you've been kind of ruined by hard games. Like, look at Sekiro. The game is fun, but unreal, huh? Like, difficulty-wise? Dude. Yeah, we were talking before about, we had a big argument in the chat with our friend Yoga Brain and Coolahan about whether or not Sekiro is too easy. So yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Let's look at my map. I have this rock lifting power now, and I'm really excited about it. And I really should just go and advance the plot, but you guys know I'm having fun talking to you guys and looking for rocks to lift, so let's carry on with that game plan. Who the hell? Oh, that's a red guy with the spear. Sekiro's a joke. Yeah, my friend Yoga Brain disagreed with that. You weren't there at the time, Dix. There's a big conversation in the chat about whether or not Sekiro was actually, you know, fair and balanced, or whether it was, you know, not designed right. And I have to one day judge for myself. Get them rockings. Oh shit! Yeah, lifting all these rocks. I already have max roops. I have max everything. Let's stop cutting bushes. I literally probably couldn't even buy anything. There's probably no shop I can go to buy like anything good at this point. I need to get a fucking bottle or something. Because of all the big old gamer dicks, I must just be a beta, huh? I don't know. I'm sure if I saw your gamer dick, J-Bomb, I'd be very impressed. I'd be like, wow, this guy's really packing. I like but never beat it, says Toxic Vamp. Why not? Blood Revenge, sweet link to the past action. Hard to tell since you haven't even been to town yet. Yeah, you're right. But if memory serves, I don't think I can really buy anything good. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm super wrong, Brian. Maybe I'm hella wrong. Maybe I can go right there right now and buy like a bigger bomb bag, for instance. But what I mean by that, you know what I mean, Brian, is like I already have max arrows and bombs. So it's like, what am I going to really buy? But maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. It's not even just a difficulty thing, it's J-Bomb. Sekiro just seemed disappointing after all the other FromSoft games. I was thinking last night, guys, about how... I don't know, about comparing Neo's gameplay to Dark Souls gameplay. The things that they do differently. The things that I might like more or less from one or the other. It's kind of interesting. Here's a question, says J-Bomb. Do you guys ever like playing a game wrong just to add fun or challenge? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think we just talked about that. That's what Brian was saying, that's what Dix was saying. A lot of my friends have said that, and of course I've done it myself many times before. It's really... one thing I get frustrated with J-Bomb is when people use the argument of, well, you should have played it wrong, to justify a game being poorly balanced. I think that a game should be fun when played right, or played to win, I should say. There's no right way to play a game, of course, but played to win. The game should be fun that way. And if it's not fun that way, then if you can make your own fun, that's great too. But to then say, you know, that someone who criticizes the game for not being fun if played to win, that I played it wrong by playing it to win, that you should have played it to have more fun, that's something that I kind of take issue with. I don't think it's the gamer's responsibility to make fun in a game they play. I think that it's the game designer's responsibility to make the game fun to win. That's kind of the idea, right? In my opinion, kind of each their own. But to me, the idea is to give the player some kind of obstacle to overcome, and then overcoming that obstacle is the fun part. And then if you're bored doing that, if you do that and you've done it so many times you want to get more out of the game, then by all means, impose a challenge on yourself. But if a game isn't fun when played to win, then to say that it's still a well-designed game because you can play it in a way that is, alternative, and that way is more fun, I wouldn't say that's proof to me that it's a well-designed game. It's really, you can play any game, you can make your own fun in almost any game, really, if you try hard enough. Maybe just trial and error, says Toxic Vampire. That's a problem I had with a game like Bloodborne. People that go around saying Dark Souls hard are tools. I was talking with a friend who said Castlevania Symphony of the Night is too easy because you can get the Chrysigrim and just smoke through the game, huh? That's why I beat it with the bare knuckle challenge. Well, another thing I have, talking about that same topic, I think that if it's an exploit, every game can be exploited, I think. And my feeling is that if it's an exploit that I wouldn't have found on my own, then I don't hold it against the game necessarily. I think that if you have, in the year 2020, you have all these wikis and all these forum posts, of course you can exploit a game. It's not that hard. Just go look up a way to cheese everything. You can very easily beat any game. But, you know, I think that if they made it significantly or reasonably difficult to find that exploit, it's not, you know, it's not a huge deal. That it's exploitable. Oh, shit's got a lot of health. I'll never make the argument you should play it wrong to have fun. A lot of mechanics you don't have to explore, but can be just as strong, if not stronger, than what you've been given getting away with. Yeah. Doo-doo. Yeah, there's that too. This is fucking beautiful. Oh shit. Oh no! I got a lot of hearts already. Oh shit. Shit's mad narrow. This is really nice. Like, aesthetically, sound design. I think there's a name for that. Isn't it like dominant, yeah, dominant strategy, I think it's called, yeah. Yeah, but Brian points out something that I think is kind of interesting. It's sort of like it's a secondary or like a tangential idea of dominant strategy, which is when you use a strategy. I actually use sub-ideal strategies all the time, like some really sub-ideal strategies, but it's mostly because I'm reluctant to learn a new mechanic if I don't need to use it. So I could have actually gotten by even easier. Like, I was getting by pretty easily. I could have gotten by even easier if I actually used more of the game's mechanics. It's just the fact that I didn't really have to, so I didn't. Oh. Oh, shit. Hey there, big guy.
Wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I want the flippers. Yeah.
Wahaha! I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair.
Damn, if only I had a whole bunch of rupees.
What do you do?
Pay the rupees?
Wahaha! 1 pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I'll let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha! Sick!
Making it rain, dude. You bought Zoras Flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Sick. Fucking sick. So odds on Link to the Past remake in the new Link's Awakening style? Ideally new art design, but same engine. Revenge, if they hadn't just released A Link Between Worlds, I would say the chances were relatively high. But I think that having just released A Link Between Worlds, and this game having such a what's that fair to say? I was gonna say this game's so legendary, why would they remake it? But they did it for Agahnim of Time a bunch of times, so. But yeah, I think that now is not the time. I think that, of course, one day, obviously, all games will be remade, because it's much easier than making a brand new good game. But yeah, as for immediately, I doubt it. Oh, good evening, Jim. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I greeted you correctly. This game's environment is more varied than Zelda 1, but again, only by a little bit. So far. I kind of wish this game was, you know, much larger. But like Katie pointed out, those the Dark World is kind of cool. Maybe a way to save on memory at the time. You know, just have the same world but mirrored. I'd want a Zelda anthology, to be honest, for remakes. That'd be insane, Revenge. I wonder if they'd ever do that. Maybe not. Maybe it would just be too valuable a property to... Oh, there's probably a shortcut. I see. Okay. Too valuable a property to put into an anthology like that. Also, I'm not sure it'd be I'm not sure it's the best kind of game for an anthology, because each game is so long. But, yeah, who knows? Oh, shit, you see that? That was fucking godlike. How many ages and seasons again? Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but, yeah, you guys know my stance on publishers and selling ROMs, right? Like, there's so many good games out there that have just been lost to history outside of piracy because the publishers don't want to re-release them. Is it because they want to make them more valuable? And think that making them more scarce will do that? Throw something in? Sure. Throw an item. Well, the boomerang, as I recall, gets powered up. I don't think the glove will, though. Yeah. The Panders. Now this is the Zelda you love, huh? You see that heart piece on the legendary? I did indeed see it, Brian. I don't know how to get up there though. I think I'll figure it out later. I hope. I would say overall Zelda has always been fairly easy, you know? Did I miss something up there? Now think about it, Zelda has been one of those games that almost always gets get challenged, right? It's always been fairly easy. I'm inclined to agree. I think the first game had the right amount of challenge for me. But if you compare it to its contemporaries, it might have been seen as being easy. Yeah, I dropped it. Yeah. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. Thanks, lady. Magic boomerang. Sick. I'll throw my shield in there. Hey, lady, want to give me a magic shield? Zelda 2 was only challenging and finding fun in it, huh? It wasn't an easy game, that's for sure. I wouldn't put it on the same level of difficulty as a game like Ninja Gaiden or anything like that, though. But sure as fuck wasn't easy. I got a magic shield, lady. Majora's Mask had some headaches. Not difficult, but annoying, huh? What do you guys think is the difference between difficult and annoying? Oh, sweet. Magic shield, let's fucking go. Alright. Wish you'd power up my glove, but I think I probably should unlock that. It's a pretty good power up. Bombs, no. Wand, probably not. Torch, nah. Book, don't think so. But the glove and the sword, maybe. But I still doubt it. The harder ones were Master Quest, obviously, and Skyward Sword, because motion controls are complete ass. A difficult challenge gives me pieces to the puzzle, and the struggle is finding out how to fit them together.
Don't drop it again.
Annoying is when someone makes you go searching for the pieces on high shelves and in bathroom urinals. Okay, I agree with that. So annoying is forced restarts on routes and paths due to getting hit. The punishment is not equal to the mistake. Okay, there's another one. Yep, trying to balance the punishment with the mistake. Interesting. Two very good answers. Have him a sword. Mushi's like, fuck you, I'm not giving this back. I'd be fucked. I'd be super fucked. Damn. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, without getting any spoilers from you guys, that I don't think I have anything else to throw in there. So, let's just carry on. But I got a nice shield. I wish I got that before. Well, I guess I can't. I had to get swim first. That'd be good against the Zolas. Ouch. Annoying would be a Tingle charging you more rupees than the biggest wallet in the game can carry, so can decipher one piece of a map chart at a time. So, Katie points out a grind, right? If you're trying to say, like, a grind is annoying. Like, it doesn't really make it any more difficult, it just makes it more tedious. Dunk your balls in the water, maybe you can get balls of magic. Or got balls of magic. In Majora's Mask, there's some bridges and things where crossing hit once puts you behind by minutes. Yeah, it's very annoying. But you know, it kind of ties into what J-Bomb pointed out, Revenge. You could almost combine them into one idea, which is that what you said, Revenge, it kind of means that, it kind of means to me, like, you don't have the resources to learn what to do, because when you try, you get punished so much that almost like it kind of punishes you for trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? Like it's hard for you to figure out how to do it right. They make it take longer to figure out how to do it right, you know what I mean? Because in the process of trying to learn how to do it right, you're getting sent back by minutes at a time. I love Wind Waker Kid. It might be, I think it's tied for my favorite Zelda game. Well, that's not fair to say. Maybe my my third. I think to me, Zelda 1 and Ocarina of Time are tied as my favorite. I love this game too, but I think Wind Waker might be, right below them as my, my third or second place. Because I love that feeling of exploring in a non-linear fashion. Again, it's very solitary, right? It reminds me of the first game. You're just exploring and doing things and finding stuff. That's what I wish there was more of in games like this. No, second it? Some bullshit. I wonder if any of these teleporters make you go somewhere. Hopefully shortcuts I unlock by getting these flippers. Seems like a pretty short game. Wind Waker is my top, Twilight Princess second, Link's Awakening third. You mean the original one on Game Boy, or do you only play the one on... I think we talked about this before, right? You think you said you only played the new one. For me, it's Ocarina, then Wind Waker, then this one, then DX. DX? Which one's DX? You mean, Link's Awakening DX? That's what I'm talking about. That's the one I played as a kid. Not Vanilla Link's Awakening, but Link's Awakening DX. I'm not sure it's the same one you're talking about. Oh, you had DX. Okay, that's what I had. I'm gonna play that on stream next. I'm not gonna go truly chronological. I already decided on that. If it was truly chronological, then I would definitely play the original version. But I think for the stream, having the colors is gonna be more fun. But not the remake, the one for Game Boy. Okay. Yeah, so Game Boy, that one's just called Link's Awakening. And then DX was the remake. That was for the Game Boy Color. They had a very early remake. That's when I played. And the one 3Venge played. And there's a new one, which is, I think, just called Remastered. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck are these? Heart pieces, I guess? Dude, oh, there's an arrow there. What's that mean? That's interesting. I never noticed that before. That's where I came from, though. Oh, maybe it must be to use a hook shot to get across. But why would I? There's a bridge right here. I can still get over there without using the hook shot. Do-do-doodle-doo, do-do-doodle-doo. So where can I swim to? Anywhere? No, not really. So I can swim now? I got the power to lift rocks? I'm really moving up in the world. It's called HD, Link's Awakening HD. Do-do-do-do. I can block fireballs now. Who uses fireballs aside from Zolas? So now I'm going to this place. There are a lot of rocks here, but I already got the pendant. Like, is there anything, like, secret back here, you think? Like, really secret? Maybe. Find out. Did anybody play Oracle games? Seasons of Ages? We mentioned that earlier. Somebody in the chat had. I never did. I heard that at the time they were pretty good. Yeah, that's what I've heard, too. I heard they're really godlike. Some with Minish Cap. I never played that one either. That was really godlike as well. Dibba-deep, dabba-deep, dabba-deep, dope. Doo-ba-dee-doo-doo-doo, running into the trees. Doo-dee-doodly-doo. There's a shortcut here, but I don't think I need to take it to get anywhere interesting. It's like a shortcut, I think. Where does this lead? Somewhere I've already been, right? I played Seasons, and they're pretty good besides a trading quest. This is the dungeon, I think. Sure it is. I've already been here. That's a fact. Smack! Kind of cool to do the little mark on the ground so you know where the rock was. Yeah, I didn't play the Oracle games because I felt like, at the time, they were repetitious. And that's interesting coming from a franchise that, you know, over the years has pretty much done the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I remember when they came out, I had just finished Link's Awakening, and I was like, why should I play this? It looks exactly the same. And that's kind of why I fell off from Zelda on the whole. I'm sure that's why they had to do Breath of the Wild the way they did. They made a pretty radical departure from the series, and everybody loved it. I think that maybe they figured it's pretty important to get away from the same old, same old. They're made by Capcom, if I recall correctly, so at the time I was wary of playing non-Nintendo first-party titles. I'm surprised you're even aware of that, Katie. That's pretty interesting that even at that young age you were already in the know about who was making what games. Yeah, I heard that recently, that Oracle games made by Capcom, so was Minish Cap. Oh, I need the hammer for that. I think it's a fairy. Fuck a fairy, dude. You'd be able to smash those down. Yeah, they're third party, but I would never have known that as a kid. Ow, got me while I was slashing. Crazy how Link's hair is mad fucking pink in this game. As a kid, I always thought that was like his hat. Even though it's kind of a weird color, but no, it's definitely his hair. And it's definitely hella pink. I was huge on EGM as a kid, so I was aware already of which developers I liked and disliked. I don't know if that's healthy or not. I enjoy it. I think about how these days now it's very important for me to know who makes what. But I think that also might be maybe a mistake sometimes. Like maybe I give too much credence to that, considering there are so many people involved in the making of the game. Maybe it's an oversimplification. I forget what got me to think about it. Maybe the whole Team Ninja thing with Neo. I believe strongly in Team Ninja as a studio, but I mean, is that really sensible? Does that actually make any sense? Do they actually, does it actually, if it has their name on it, does that mean anything in particular, or am I just giving too much credit? I was thinking about it earlier because my friend Brian X. So I've been watching this anime called X recently, guys. And I noticed that X is based on a manga by the Dojin studio Clamp. And I happen to know about Clamp. I happen to be familiar with, I watched a documentary about them one time. So I know about their history and the sort of things they did before they made X and about the other manga they created. And as I'm watching X, I'm thinking about how it factors into the studio's history. And I find there's more enjoyment in that way for me. But then I got me thinking about, who really is Clamp? Who made this anime? Does it really matter? Am I reading too deeply into this? And I'm the same way with games and anything, music as well. I really read into, the guys behind it, maybe more than it's reasonable. I used to swear by Squaresoft and I loved Enix, but I can't stomach almost anything they've released since they merged. Isn't that weird? What do you think caused that? That's so bizarre. Enix made so many great games, so did Squaresoft. But how come when they merged, they made so much shit? I'm watching Zeltic's lore videos for Zelda lately. Some really good theories. Like what theories? You want to talk about it? I'd love to hear about it. Magnus, that's really glass? Anime spelled how exactly?
Money. It's always the money.
I think it's some money for sure. But I kind of wonder, it'd be kind of fun to learn one day what was the breaking point. I'd love to hear behind the scenes what happened at that meeting they had, where they're just like,
let's stop making good games.
My theory has been and will always be that, the reason why games from previous generations were more creatively motivated was that at the time, the perceived audience for video games were more discerning. Right? Where now that video games have gone, with mass appeal, now that everyone buys video games, I think that it makes more sense for publishers to, to churn games out with what they know works. Where I think back in the day it was more experimental, and that made it more creative. Right? They made it more creative because it was more experimental. And now that we have a formula for what works well, we're seeing less games that are, creatively motivated. Because games are always, of course, motivated by money. Obviously, it's a business. But I think back then, there was the idea that for a game to actually make a lot of money, it had to be really genius. I think over the years, they found that to be not the case. Like, it seems to actually, probably, makes less sense to do it that way than to make them, more cheaply in a more cookie-cutter way. It's probably a much better return on investment than taking the risk of investing a lot of resources into a game creatively. But that being said, I wonder when it seemed like it was overnight, right, Katie? Like, what were they talking about that meeting? It was like, you know what? Let's stop investing as much into individual titles and instead spend less money on making more titles. AAA titles have IMO made it harder to take risks and be creative in this industry. I totally agree. It's literally just spelled X. Yeah, exactly. Jibam. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you said how's that anime spelled? You meant like the word anime. And I was like, you spelled it right. A-N-I-M-E. What do you mean X? Yeah, it's called X. You ever played The Witness? No, I've not. Spoiler last. Should I play The Witness? The movie's a bit older and jumbled pile of garbage with a few good action scenes. But unless you've been reading the manga, you don't know what the fuck's going on. I wouldn't recommend watching it. Series though is great. Look for X 1999 TV. For the record, Brian and J-Bomb, who else might be curious, me and Brian discussed this OVA for X. He had watched it after the series, and it was his understanding that was the way it was meant to be watched. I did some research and found out that it came out before the series as a promo for the series, and it was meant to be watched before the series. So I watched it before the series, and I think it was a mistake. It was really poorly... Oh, you watched it before... I'm sorry, Brian, you watched it before the series. In any case, yeah, episode 0, the OVA, I think it was kind of spoilerish, but I'm still enjoying the anime a lot. And in the defense of the guys that may have justified releasing it as episode 0, the series does have a very strong emphasis on destiny and on, people that can see the future. So to have it be spoiled in some capacity, I think that you could argue that's canonical and kind of sensible. But I kind of wish I hadn't watched it. But it's whatever. It's part of the experience. There are times watching the anime right now, Brian, where I'm like, I wish I didn't know what was going to happen. But I do. Lots of resources, but again, that's part of the series, right? Part of the series is wishing you know what's going to happen, but you do. Lots of resources were poured into those games, and it became a model to try and replicate the process of making large-scale commercial hits. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I need to play The Witness, huh? I'm familiar, I'm aware of The Witness. I can almost picture it in my head what it is, but I can't quite. It's some kind of puzzle game, I know that. I'm enjoying X so far immensely, Brian. I finished episode 12. I'm halfway through. I'm enjoying it immensely. And I do find it interesting looking at it through the lens of, the creators, Clamp, and where they're coming from at the time. You walk around witnessing things, huh? How good is the main song, though? It's pretty good. I like the ending theme much more than the intro theme. Yeah, it's definitely what I would call a good 1990s anime, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. It's not blowing me away in some respects. I do feel like it has a few tropes that are a little bit tropish, but it is also, from the 90s, it's one of those things that defined those tropes. I think what I like about it the most is the surreal atmosphere. I think that's what we were talking about that, Brian. I was telling you I love surreal anime. You gotta watch this movie, Anime X. And it's definitely delivering in that respect. That thing about the dreams and the premonitions and the spirituality is definitely working for me. Spent $500 on books today. I went a bit overboard. Why, Swirly? Why would you do that? I don't mean the intro or ending song, it's just the main one that plays during episodes. I can't imagine, I'm just off the tip of my tongue, Brian, but I'm sure I enjoy it. I enjoy the anime's style, typically. Tropish 90s anime. You should watch X, Katie. Maybe you already have. Oh, I can fucking swim fast by MASH. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. I'm having flashbacks to this. Like, something secret here. Like I said, teleport me somewhere good. No, not really. Only ever seen the movie, huh? Oh, they only go back and forth to each other? Oh. I thought I could go anywhere through these. Oh. Alright. Give it a watch. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to finishing it. I've been really grinding it. Oh, where the fuck am I? It's very interesting. I just have this new excitement for literature. She spent $500 on $500 on books. What kind of books, Swirly? I wonder if I missed anything from Freevenge. But a while back he said he heard some theories. I feel bad if I missed it. Yeah, watching these Zelda lore videos for Zelda. I have to imagine so. I had no idea what was really happening in the movie, huh? What's this? Pound of happiness. Throw some rupees in, and your wishes will surely come true. Yeah. 20. I have so many rupees. I'm one step happier. Today I'll have a little luck. Okay. I take your time to revenge. Had to use restroom and working on a patient record. Sounds very important. Much more important than watching a guy play Ocarina of SNES and talking shit with the homies. The only thing I remember was the main dude on a cross in an ocean of blood, huh? That sounds pretty X. Great luck. Some sort of Super Mario World Star World platform in the middle of the city. Yeah, I watched episode 0 and it fucking spoiled a whole bunch of shit. Shit that I kind of like didn't need to be spoiled. I'm not sure what the fuck they were thinking. But I think here's my thinking. Isn't it interesting that anime comes out for manga so much later after the manga that the expected target audience oftentimes knows what's going to happen. Then they ship it overseas to us Westerners, and we have a different experience altogether, right? Where to us, it's our first exposure to this thing. So, you know, like, think about the new JoJo's anime, right? That new JoJo's anime by David Productions, whatever it's called. I love the JoJo's anime, but it's crazy to me that the entire audience in Japan already knew what was going to happen in the first, you know, few parts, at the very least, maybe even beyond. Where for me, it was my first time seeing it, so it's kind of like a different experience. Big Trouble? What the fuck? I wonder if I'm actually commentating with this. Moby Dick, some Charles Dickens, Tolstoy, Dune, The Count of Monte Cristo, Frankenstein, some Chuck Palahniuk books, Frank Kafka, and a lot more. Huh? It's a lot of classics. That's pretty cool, it's really. So I'm kind of getting caught up. That's pretty cool, actually. I have 80 happiness, so it is saving how much happiness I have. Okay, so it's saving that number, so I might as well keep throwing shit in there. What's up, Epilus? Big trouble. Big trouble, dude. It's like, well, I've been paying you, Fountain. What do you mean, big trouble? Fountain's like, bro, I can't choose how much luck you have. I'm like, what am I paying you for, then? In Little China. I was going to say that, but I decided not to. I've yet to read any Franz Kafka. I'll have to add that to the list, says J-Bomb. I heard that guy turns into a bug. Hey! I'll make your wish come true. Oh, shit! That's fucking sick. Give me more bombs, lady. Increase your carrying ability so you can carry 50 more bombs at maximum, huh? This is just a small happiness I can give to you. Sick. What if I can do it again? I got plenty of fucking rupees. I've heard it's a bit dark, J-Bomb, and then he turns into a bug. That's pretty dark. Throw a few. Throw 50. Oh, this is good. I like where this is going. So now it's back to 50 happiness maximum. Little luck. I think this luck thing doesn't really matter. Franz was a weird dude, huh? That's the first one I read, and I wasn't very interested, but upon my teacher's insistence, I read some of his other stuff, and it appealed to my darker tastes. Huh? I have dark tastes as well, Katie. That's why I subscribe to blackbooties.com. I think only Face is coming. I was trying to go, but I couldn't find anyone to cover my shift. Damn. DB-dubbo, DB-dubbo. Hey! What's up, Astro? He went there. More bombs? Yeah, fuck arrows, man. Arrows are great, but I have plenty of arrows, right, Astro Bleem? I have fucking 30. I don't need more than 30. No more bombs. BigBootyHose.blackplanet.net. Okay. Fuck my rupees, man. Let's go get some more. I need these fucking roops. Big man spending money on open. Shaking my head, I think it means porn. DB. Lance is going from Abilene, and Wax, Sunny, and Jackson are going from DFW. Sick. Splashing that cash, J-Bomb. Hashtag splash the cash. Okay. This is great. I love having this fucking shit to spend my money on. I had so much money before, now I'm gonna be mad broke, but also swimming in bombs. I fucking love bombs. Although I'm starting to wonder how important bombs really are, considering I can just smash walls with my fucking sword if I run into it. That wasn't in the first game. I kind of wonder if, like, I'm gonna ever need bombs. I mean, I can just run into things. Your artistic son spending all his money on online poems, huh? Oh, that was fast. I guess, yeah, give me more bombs. Fuck. Here's up, you. Yes! With the animated emoji? How's it I been, homeboy? I was watching the game Newton stream, but seeing players who don't really participate in the community and are always talking down on other players, maybe turn it off. I mean, in the chat. Art of Wars is really last. Some Fyodor Dostoevsky, Albert Camus, IQ84, Brave New World. Answer to bombs is always yes. Always yes. I stopped watching because they kept putting on ad every 2 to 3 minutes. Damn. Okay. It's gonna always cost 100. It is a good way to spend some roops. Kind of simplifies the process of getting more bombs, though. I kind of wonder if this is really, you know, something that's benefiting the game at all. Just be able to buy upgrades so easily.
There are Nazis.
Believe it or not. Sure, more bombs. No, if there's many bombs, then we have arrows. Fucking run ads in between matches. So I can get one more upgrade. Probably gonna be bombs again, to be honest. I was getting them in the middle of rounds frustrating, huh? That isn't really frustrating. I like arrows a lot, though. That's fine. DB. A little luck. As a treat. Even updated my browser and extensions, huh? Katie never sees ads, huh? God damn it, Katie. You know what I found out, guys, recently? I make, on Twitch, about $6 a month through ads. Which is way more than I expected. Most of you guys are forced to watch, you know, before and after the stream, basically. When you guys first join the stream, it plays a fucking ad. When the stream ends, it plays another fucking ad. Apparently, I ended up like $6 a month. That's actually like much more than I thought I was going to be able to get from that. I think it was, what, like 2 months ago that Twitch changed their policies so that non-partners can make money through the Twitch ads. And they were like, yeah, you make like 0.0001 cent for every 100 views. And I was like, man, that fucking shit's going to never add up. Some bullshit. Why even bother? But I'll take $6. That's fucking food for me. Okay, so I have no more roops left, really. 35 bombs, that's sick. Okay. Am I where I thought I was? I don't think I am. Where am I? Oh, maybe. Open a million tabs and have them all watch the ad. I guess, Dicks. I don't know if that'll work that way, but maybe. I might watch the VOD so the ads at least pause the action while they play, huh? Yeah, that's kind of sad, though. People actually be scared off from watching kind of because of the ads. That's really Twitch, you know, fuck themselves in the ass. Small box appears in the top right, but of course no audio, huh? Oh, hey. How do I get up there? I got a hook shot or something. Doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-a-doo, ow. Oh my god, fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I love that sound effect so much. I need the bigger power glove here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Doo-doo. I go under the bridge in town. Remember, that's where you get the bottle. Ads suck, but I get it. People gotta make money. Yeah. I hate ads too. One thing I'm really happy with the stream is that, you know, our model here is, if you enjoy the stream, check out Patreon. Keep it online that way. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm doing my damnedest to keep it that way. I really kind of wonder if I'd be comfortable ever with doing ads a different way. Wand, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call us if you see him. What the fuck? That's me right there. Which reminds me, since you've all been reading my comments, allow me to take a minute to talk about Raid Shadow. Sound of bullet traveling through J-Bomb, huh? Oh! I gotta jump into the water. Oh, I can go through the fucking castle door here? That's crazy. This fucking coward. Back and fight me, you asshole. Oh, I'm very low on hearts. It's okay, there's lots of bushes around here. They're throwing bombs at me, what an asshole. They ain't my bomb, but I've been gold. I wish my bombs are gold, though. Do-doodle-doo, do-doodle-doo, do-doo-doo, do-doo, do-doo-doo, do-doo-doo. Crossfire for the longest time, huh? Yeah, no one's buying it. No matter how much I advertise it, though. Got a newly discovered anti-chun tech where you Call of Duty 29 out in March 20 to 30 seconds. Call of Duty. Watch the VOD. There's a way to sick bees on people in this game. Figured out how it works exactly. Hey, apples. Oh my god, that's shitty. Shitty in a godlike kind of way. Fully for my health. Is it shitty or is it litty? The weirdest thing about being gluten-free. I can go right inside the castle. You have to defrost your bread. I'm glad you still eat bread though, Katie. So it's the preservatives that have the gluten in it? So you have to preserve your bread by making it cold? Oh shit. He's like, I don't know. I always thought that if you're gluten-free, you couldn't eat bread. That's only certain kinds of bread. This looks promising. Damn, for real? What the fuck, bro? All gluten-free bread is frozen, it seems. I bet it's because of preservatives or something. Or have to be glutinous. Always wash your hands before, wash your bread before consuming it. How do I get into this river? How do I get under the bridge in town? Do-do-do. Where the fuck am I? I'm not sure I've been here before. There's forest. There's a building up there, too. Okay, this is how I get into Kakariko, basically. I'm pretty near Kakariko. Is where Venk drew some blood. He could not get enough. This is pretty fun. Kind of reminds me of Zelda 2. Just smashing till it works. I tried a gluten-free bread. That stuff does not toast, huh? It has plus 10 fire resist. It does this, Katie. You toast it. Gotta get that toastable. I gotta find the one that says toastable on the side. Guys, my dad hates onions. And he bought some avocado dip with onions. And the front has a picture of an onion on it. And he was mad that he bought it and that the onion did not look enough like an onion. He told me, I wanted to buy one with no onions in it. I saw this white thing on the front of this packaging, and I thought that it wasn't an onion. I thought it was an ice cube, because it's a picture of a diced onion. And I got it home, and it had onions in it. They should really make the onion more clear on the packaging. I was like, read the fucking ingredients if you don't want onions in your fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Also, it looked just like an onion. Especially I fucking loves onions, especially grilled onions. I love onions, dude. What, Korean, you don't like onions? Oh no. How can we be friends now? I love, the best kind of onion is a raw ass onion. Not even cooked, just cut. No, I'm sorry, Katie. I know onions were glutinous. I'm not sure what gluten is exactly.
I like them raw, says J-Bomb.
Oh, what the hell is this? I don't think I want to go in there. I want to get under the bridge. Cooked, they get a weird... I kind of like them cooked as well. I mean, I like any kind of onion. I just love onions. But for me, the best is when you have a hamburger and some motherfucker, some savage just cuts an onion like fucking in half. And they cut out like a big piece of the middle part of the onion and just puts it on his fucking burger, dude. Here's a big piece of raw white onion on your burger. That's my favorite. But I'm kind of nuts. I like when it overpowers everything. Arby's beef and cheddar, the onions on the bun are so good. It's not because of gluten, it's because they exacerbate acid buildup. So I remember I have friends that can't have acidic stuff. Somebody thought that was your wife. Maybe it's both of you guys. I could eat them, but I'd be in hella pain. Oh no, I'm thinking of my friend, my friend Ein's girlfriend can't have acidic stuff. I think it was your, that's in my mind I kind of confused the two. I thought it was your wife, Katie. But it's my friend Ein's girlfriend and you. So I could eat them, but it'd be a hella pain, huh? I also cannot. Yeah. I'm not garlic either, it's pretty acidy. Where is the bridge? I wanna swim under. I can't get through here. This is tricky. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I fucking love onion. Like, so much onion you can't even taste anything else but onion. I can see how that'd be annoying for some people, though. I would feel so bad if you couldn't eat garlic, huh? I like garlic, but I'm not huge on it the way I'm for onion. Deep dough. Do you guys like, if you guys order pizza, and they have an option to get everything bread, do you guys order that? Because I'm not really into that. I like it alright, but I always order like the cheese bread or cinnamon bread or even just regular bread over everything bread. Does that make me insane? Can you guys sympathize with that, or do you guys think I'm totally out of line? Do I have friends act like I'm totally insane? Like everything bread is like the only way to eat garlic bread. Oh, fuck. I'm getting wrecked. Good French onion soup is dope, huh? I'm not opposed to having anything carbonated, anything with lactic acid, anything with citric acid, anything spicy, anything with onion. Oh, you're not supposed to have, I'm sorry. Anything with caffeine and now gluten, huh? My diet is just fuck you and pain, huh? Gotta get on that Slim Fast diet, Katie? No, I love that shit. But you're a man from the food industry, so I see how that'd be, like, not really an option. Through spite, he's still alive. Katie only eats water. Doodle-doo-doo. I'm looking for a way to get into this water, basically. My plan right now is looking for, like, a way to jump into the water. I gotta get into the river. But I gotta find, like, a place to jump off. Hey, Uncle Felix, you're up late. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning, dude. I sustain myself on the salty tears of my opponents, so that explains everything. That explains everything. So here I am. This is the river I want to get into, but it sure is got this amazing fence here. If you guys didn't know, Yankee Nation is by Uncle Felix. Oh, this looks promising. Where does this go? Oh, somewhere I've already been to. Drag. Do 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 do. I really don't need to fight these guys. It's wasting my time. That's the bridge I'm supposed to get underneath. So I'm really just kind of walking around in circles here. In a big way. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm just spinning around and around. Gotta get into this water. What if I gotta teleport to get in there? Maybe there is no way in. Maybe there's no point to anything. Maybe I'm just insane. Boil into water, then freeze it so you don't have to boil it later. Makes sense. Do-do. So I'm right near Kakariko, I believe, right now. Let's just fucking go, I guess. So I'm bored with doing this other bullshit. This new shield is so godlike. I feel so safe behind it. It's mad. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Shield sucks. Let's go. I'm gonna check my map. Not yet. I don't think it would show me, like, a way into the river, necessarily. Yeah, okay, I have to get up there. I have to go around that side, perhaps? I bet you it's black. Maybe not. Go check it out before I give up entirely. This is smart, Epolis. Whee! Whee! How sick would it be if there was a part where the boots made it charge faster? I can outrun an arrow. I'm like Superman. Karina, when I was a kid, I always imagined Link as a kid. He has very chibi proportions. You know what I mean? As an adult, I imagined him being older. I guess he's kind of, you know, put yourself in his position, his shoes, so to speak. Here we go. It's gonna be blocked off or not. I've been keeping the tongue a bit hard because of this place too many times. I guys know all the tricks. Huh? Yeah, don't fuck up Katie's mind, dude. Katie says, do tell. Don't tell him! Katie can't handle it. His mind's already so fragile. What's good, bro? Living the easy life? Yo, Venka, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. A glass bottle. But it's sick! Oh, it's magic. Oh, shit. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Can I get another one? Can I buy another one? I've got roops. So I get a fairy now, it's gonna be useful. It would have been useful for that boss fight I just did. What's up, dude? Can I get another bottle? I would like another bottle. I know I can get more bottles. I think even from you. I'm wrong. Okay, it's a nice little sprite. I only use one time. Magic meter 1/2 versus 1/4. I'm sorry, I went on a little tangent there, guys, but basically I found out canonically Link in the first game is like 11 or some shit. I found that out in the manual for Zelda 2. So it's kind of interesting, right? Because as a kid I thought he was really young. And as an adult I thought he was just, you know, SD. But he's supposed to be symbolic of somebody older. But no, he really is a very young kid. He's just a child. Going on an adventure. Not sure what's the case in this game, but at least in Zelda 1 he's a child. Do-do-do-do-do. Got a bottle. Now I gotta find a fairy. But before I do that, I should probably go to Kakariko. Where does this go, do you think? Where do you go? Where do you go now? Where do you go now? Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck. Some people swear you can get an upgrade where you spend 1/4, but others remember you can only get to 1/2. Right, I never heard of this 1/4 shit, huh? I can imagine 1/4, but that could be... I don't remember seeing that well. Is there another Zelda game where you can get 1/4? I mean, 1/4 seems like what I'd expect. Do-do-la-doo, do-da-do-la-doo, do-da-do-la-doo. No, it's this game. Yeah, but I mean, is there any Zelda game where you can get 1/4? Because I can see how they're all so similar, you could confuse them. So where am I now? There's the entrance of the forest up there. Yeah, I remember 1/4, but again, it could be from a different Zelda game. So one of the Zeltic's videos discusses a theory of what the purpose of the Forest Temple is. I mean, in general, across all Zelda games, you mean in the Ocarina of Time. Many other temples have an explicit purpose mentioned, but the oddity of an extravagant mansion-like structure in a forest with a hedge maze is notable. He suggests another room that connects to the sacred realm. That's kind of interesting, right? I'm excited about it. I'd like to hear more. But why do some people, including me, believe there's a second upgrade and you get 1/4? I want to go back to the original timeline. I don't want to be in this timeline anymore. The chicken. Or me a cuckoo. People even tried looking at the code and using a Game Genie. It does not exist. Isn't there an event that tricks you into thinking you get another magic upgrade? That could be too, Brian.
Look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap.
Sure.
Abracadabra, alakazam, you will find a mushroom lover at the magic shop.
Mushroom lover, huh? It's like my ex-girlfriend. She loved that mushroom. On her burgers, that is. Damn, you get the Mandela virus too, KD? It's like every kind of virus, dude. Be deep. Kakariko, that's my first time actually here. And I've never been to Kakariko before. Alright, what do we got here? Let's get a lay of the land. What's north of here? I don't know. Looks like a big gap in the woods. Oh, this is a big gap in the woods. What's this say?
Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda.
Man, fuck that shit. Y'all lying. Why you guys lie so much? Lost Woods. Isn't that up here, though? I thought it was supposed to be up there. Different woods? Same woods, but different entrance? Press the map a second time to make it look since it shows everything. Yeah. I like the 3D effect, though. It's more fun because it's 3D-ish. What a lovely day in Kakariko Village, huh? I sure hope some small elf boy doesn't charge into my house and shatter my pottery while stealing my money. Yeah, but he's a small, good-looking elf boy. So, you know, take the good with the bad. Yeah, I can go into the woods from here, too. Good old Mode 7 effects. It's like, whoa! I watched that video recently from Modern Vintage Gamer, where he compares the Mode 7-esque effects on the GBA to the ones on the SNES. And they're surprisingly different. You know, they have a similar effect most of the time. Hey! Yes, more bombs I can't fucking carry. Fucking sick. Roops! 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 Oh my god, that's a lot of roops. Let's go. Smashing some pottery. Alright. People. Stuff. There's no secret over here. Nah, in my mind I think there is, but maybe there's not. I think I should use this spot to farm for roops and bombs and stuff. As a kid, I use this spot here as like a place to farm. There's so many bushes all in a nice little pattern to cut down with your running attack. Die upon loops. The roops. Okay. That shack is past. Yeah, no spoilers, please, Karina, please. But yeah, I remember there's something there for sure. I remember there's some kind of secret there. It looks mad sus, huh? Yeah, it does look mad sus. I remember there being something there. I played this game again. I played this game to completion, like 100%, like 3 times as a kid. I fucking loved it. But that was like 20 years ago now, so it is definitely a distant memory, but I'm sure it'll come to me. It's a love shack, baby. It's a little place where we can get together. Let's go look at it. Pretty sus, huh? Is there a door in the back? No. Is there a bombing spot? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, plus 2 bombs at a time? That sucks. Oh! Well, that sucks. I can't knock on walls in here for the bombing spot? No old ladies in the village are inviting you in for some wrinkly sex, Zara, and there might still be, J-Bomb. I haven't talked to them all yet. I learned that the phrase from the song Tin Roof Rusted supposedly means I'm pregnant. I don't think I know that song. Not sure what you mean by Tin Roof Rusted. Get fucked. Give me those roofs, by the way. I swear I knocked and it didn't sound any different. Roops! What's the point of that mechanic then? Okay, there's a sign on that building. Also a bunch of, maybe it's like a bar. That's cool. Bars are cool. It's a pretty damn big village, man. Holy shit. There is a lot going on here. They're all houses on the map? Maybe. A lot of houses. Well, this is the place with the kids that were feuding, I think, right? Oh, no, it's not.
Who? Oh, it's you, Venka. What can I do for you, young man? The elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yeah. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Venka.
You too, Grandma. You too. But look out, watch your head. Oh shit, Grandpa! Grandma! I don't understand. God damn it, Bepolis. Don't you know Katie's sensitive? This looks kind of weird. Just a bookshelf, though. They always look weird because they're full of books. I don't like that shit. Katie. Just tortured. Oh. What the fuck is this shit? Some kind of fucking weird little hovel or like a religious mound? What the fuck is this? That's what you get for all the times beating me in 3S, huh? Mind fucked. Weird little place, kind of creepy.
Yo, Venka, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was the leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind and he hated bright light a lot. That's a hint for later.
Okay. Well, it's a little puzzle. Oh, there's this thing here, too. Oh, see, I can't slam that one. Even if I want to jam, I still can't slam. I can bomb it. So that answers that question of, you know, are bombs totally worthless? The answer is no. Roops! Roopsie daisy. Do, do, do. Remember as a kid trying to get this all in one go? And I think not being able to do it. I ended up having to always restart it to get all of them. But is there a way to do it all in one go? Who is the most interesting character in Legend of Zelda, Venka? The most interesting character? Probably Sheik, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Think it out, says Brian. Maybe Brian's thinking there's a way to do it, huh? Well, with my dumb ass being as dumb as it is, and by that I mean my ass being as dumb as it is, I can't even see a way to get one of them. I can only see a way to get one at a time. What if I were to push this down, and that one left, then that one down, that one down, that one left, and get those two, those three even? Oh, that seems about pretty promising. The mailman from Ocarina, huh? The banker from Majora's Mask is all about that interest, huh? So interesting, huh? Oh my god! Oh my god! A childhood dream accomplished. Do, 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 do.
Yes. Yes.
Creep mass salesman, perhaps? Mailman has the ability to always beat you in the race, even if you cheat. That's what I heard, Katie. I heard he's hacked. You can even beat him with cheats. I find that very hard to believe. I kind of was frustrated by that. They're like, brah, you can cheat, make yourself go 10 billion miles an hour, and he still beats you by a few seconds. Like, well, I mean, what if you hack the part? They're like, that's how you know he has no dialogue. You can't beat him even with cheating. I was like, well, what if you, I don't know, cheated so he can't be ahead of you by 6 seconds or whatever, or like a whole second. Like, do you think there'd be a code, like a game code for that? Just like they can speed yourself up. Like, just turn off that bit of code. It's all about memory editing, right? Just turn off that bit of code where he's ahead of you for free. It's Midna. She got fucking hot in the end, huh? Tall Midna. Hashtag tall Midna. You cannot cheat the mailman, huh?
You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles?
Oh, shit. Dude, give me a bottle.
Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low, low price of 100
rupees. That's what of steel, man. Hell yeah. I love bottles.
Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head so the whole world will see, okay? It's good for business.
Katie, here's what I'm thinking, Katie. I never played Twilight Princess before. I played it very briefly, and I hated the motion controls. But you know, history has shown that the definitive version of Twilight Princess is on the GameCube. Right? The Wii version actually has very few graphical enhancements, like almost none, compared to the GameCube version. They're just the same game. In fact, the Wii version's reversed. It's flipped. It's flipped so they could accommodate the motion control gimmick. So even though Link is left-handed in every single game, he's not in Twilight Princess because they wanted to have him be on the right hand for the right-handed players. So I'm starting to think that maybe I could go back and play that game on the GameCube and not feel like I'm missing out at all. Like, I think the Wii version is kind of like a whack port, kind of, in a sense. It's kind of like not even really the real version. It was designed for years on GameCube, and then last minute Nintendo was like, all right, guys, trying to sell Wiis? Put it on the Wii. And they released it at the same time. I think that you want to play the GameCube version. I think I might too, Katie. Flip Ferris Star. Daruni was cool too. Sick dance movie. That was pretty godlike. Can I buy another one for you? Also, a lot of bottles, huh? Come back later, okay? Alright. Hey, here's Venka, the wanted man. Soldier gentleman, come quickly. No! Can't you catch her at some point? Is that like Dark World stuff? What's up, lady? What's good? What? Wanna call more soldiers? Is that what you'd like to do? Soldier calling ass bitch? What, you scared in there? What are you scared of? Little old me? What's the fucking dude with a sword? Read your mail? Fuck up your mailbox? Didn't they release a version later where it's not mirrored? I don't know if that's the case. I can't say yes or no. I don't think it's not ringing a bell. Possible. Seems reasonable. Pretty strong wood, yeah. I know what that's like. Anything in here? It's any good? Whee! Sounds nothing. They would follow Cybot 547. Maybe the Wii U version. Was there one of Twilight Princess? Maybe. Was there an HD one? Or is that coming out soon? There was one for it. It was HD.
Oh, Venkar, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Why don't you kidnap me sometime?
Oh, this is the guy you gotta catch. But I can catch him now. Yeet! Got him!
I can't believe you caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You don't look like such a bad guy, though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run into and bash many things. For example, the trees in this village have many useful things hiding their branches. Well, just try it, okay?
Sure. Hey, he's right. It wasn't a Wii U, HD. Okay. This is my house right here, dude. So overgrown, I can't even get inside. This village is fucking huge, man. It's huge. This village is huge. I can't explore this whole place. I can't even keep track of where I am. Gotta get a system going here to check all these houses. Let's just go from the left to the right. Hey, here's Venka, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. I gotta get into her house before she can tattle on me, I guess.
Open up. Knock, knock, lady.
I like the Wii U. It's such a shame they dropped it almost immediately, huh? I thought Wii U was alright. I think its premise was misguided. I think that anytime you say, hey world, here's a new console, it has a gimmick that can't be replicated at all on any other console. It's just a brand new idea, it's sick, it's fun, and the PS3 and Xbox can't do anything like it at all. You're gonna scare off every third-party developer who only wants to make multi-plat games. Right? They want to make games that are multi-plat. If you make games for the Wii U that utilize the screen, they literally can't be multi-plat. They have to be exclusives. So, who's incentivized to make exclusives for your console, right? That has a smaller install base than you could easily reach by making your same game for both the Xbox and PS3, and probably on PC as well. Right? You have 3 platforms, make the same game for all 3. That's a huge install base. Or you can spend the same resources making a game for the Wii U that only Wii U owners can play. The only company would be Nintendo, right? And that's exactly what happened. They only had one publisher that wanted to make games for it, and it was themselves. There were some good games on there because they're a great developer and a great publisher. But it seems like they could have known in advance that it wouldn't work. Right? It seems like common sense. If I smash your shit, lady? You tattling ass bitch. Oh, it's a Mario picture. That's pretty cool. Can I smash it? In my head, I can smash it. But I guess maybe not. Huh? Link loves all pots, huh? Honey pots and otherwise. What the fuck are you guys talking about? J-Bomb, Mr. from J-Bomb, where he suggests somebody's wife with a tree, huh? Link's gonna run home and bash that guy's wife. He smashes hard. The Wii U screen was great, but yeah, poorly used. Yeah, I played some games that made use of it alright. It was fun. Was it so fun it was worth buying for, $300 for a few games? I don't think so. I've never seen that tree and his wife in the same room. Not only that, but Nintendo would force third-party devs to include some sort of special mechanics for the Wii U tablet in their ports. Yeah, to add more value to it, I guess, right? I mean, again, you have to justify making it in the first place. It's a shame. I have a Wii U. Oh shit, I didn't even fucking talk to her, I just touched her. Is it wrong to touch women without their consent? Officer, come on. That was his line. His hat says H, Hario. Was good, Hario? You could blow into it, and I was like, this was not thought out. I missed something here. You could blow into it, and I was like, this was not thought out. What are you blowing into, the Wii U? Look at this thing. I remember this being something out of puzzle later on in the game. I forget how it plays out. No spoilers, please. But yeah, it seems like the wind vane's facing west. The tablet itself. The tablet. You could blow into it. Not totally sure what you mean still. You mean you think it was not well manufactured? Because there was like a gap in it you could blow into? Or did I misread something like a dumbass? Oh shit! The fuck was this lady kidnapping birds and shit? What the fuck? You could blow to create. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, the mic had like a microphone, right? You can sense airflow. What? Are you sure that's not a microphone? There's no way it senses airflow. That'd be insane. Even for Nintendo. Let's work our way leftward. So there's this. There's the windmill, wind vane. Creates wind in some games. Isn't that what a normal mic does? Sense airflow. Maybe you're right, Ferris. I don't believe you guys. It's like blow sensitive too, if that's a term. No way! There's no way! I gotta look it up. Well, yeah, but you guys are saying it's a airflow sensor. Like a breathalyzer or something. But I think it's just a mic, right? It's just a mic inside. Oh my god. Alright, Katie. Features. Okay. Touch screen, okay. Control with either fingers or stylus, right, okay. Gameplay, blah, blah, blah. Front-facing camera, I remember that. Dual analog sticks. 9-axis motion detection, okay. Gyroscope. Rumble support and an infrared array, alright, got it. NFC for the amiibo, okay. Yep. I missed something. I didn't even say anything about a mic or an airflow controller. Must have scrolled past it real quick. Okay, camera, sticks, motion detection, accelerometer, gyroscope, magnetometer, rumble support. Okay. NFC figurines. Credit card transactions with compatible cards. But I have NFC support though. Got it. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Display, streams video. Right. Got it. Decoder and the hardware. I don't see anything here about a mic or any kind of wind sensor. I think it did have a mic in it. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Input. Microphone, gyroscope. Yeah, so there's nothing in there that like senses wind. It just senses white noise, which means it knows it's being blowed on. Yeah, thank you, Ferris. Yeah, it's in the sidebar. There's a Nintendo cartridge inside, and you're just actually cleaning that when you blow, huh? Hey there, dude. Don't worry, chickens, you're free! Be free. Treasure. Oh wow, that's great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mega Man Legends. What's weird is that I could detect the force of you blowing on it. Yeah, it must probably just based on amplitude, right? If you blow on a mic, if I go. Sounds different than if I go. Right. Yes, you know, just sensing the amplitude of the volume of the white noise. Rest in peace, headphone use. I'm sorry, guys. I know how loud it was going to be. If you guys are all deaf now, I apologize. I'll take full responsibility, guys. I'll pay for your insurance. The Venka Asthma. Do. Well, this sleeping ass dude. Wake up. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down at the mountain. Oh, this is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. What's that? Never getting this back? Hell yeah. Get the asthma tingles. And just like that, totally flaccid, huh? Catching bugs and other things too, huh? Like what? I get you? Oh shit! No! I can grab it. They said, right? Hang on. Hup! Oh my god! I saved that guy's life. Yeah, I got a tutorial that I could grab bombs that were lit on the ground. I didn't know I could do that until I played this. Sorry, dude. Here. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to bother you with this. Oh, sick moves! Some wicked thing is Ferris. I'm not sure why I'd want to. I have to meet somebody that needs bugs, I guess. But it catches, it catches fairies. Oh, in my mind, I caught fairies with a bottle, like an ocarina. I thought I had to go, yeah, here's a bottle, yes. But I forgot, you use the net, right? So now I can catch fairies. This has hella germs, Brian, yeah. In my mind, I can interact with a painting in this town somewhere, but I could be wrong. Look at this guy's briefcase. Holy shit, he's got a lot of briefcases. Alright, coming through, dude. Link Juarez. Mowed your lawn, bro. I think you owe me some money. What's up with this place? Why does it have so many beds, dude? You're kind of creeping me out.
I haven't had a chance to trim my hedge recently. Thanks for visiting anyway. A while ago, there was a boy in this village. There was a boy in this village who could talk to animals with his flute. He had a pet bird that flew with him everywhere, but he went to the mountain and never returned. That's pretty dark. That's a little dark-ass lore. Appreciate that, dude. Why do all Nintendo Italians look the same, huh? I think it says Italian? I don't know. Can't explain it. Maybe because all Italians do look the same? I don't know, Apples, I'm scared to hear it. I feel guilty afterward. I'll be like, oh no. I hurt my friends. And for what? Just to be a big old dick?
Yeah, my son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now.
Oh, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Venka, you should meet her, and at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. She got big boobies, Venka. Real big boobies. They're so big, Venka.
Okay, I'll check it out. Must be Hario. That could be him, yeah. Do. Is there another running guy over there? Is it the same running guy or a different running guy? Okay. Treasure! Hey, my god! I remember having no bottles, having 3 bottles in like no time flat. Oh shit. Well, maybe next time. Here you go, bro. Rest in peace, you fuck. Hario and his brother Squeegee, huh? I haven't been in here yet. This is gonna make a clip called The Real Rest in Peace Headphone Users, but it already passed a clip point. Rest in peace clip then.
Did you meet the grandpa? If all the bad people go away, he can come back to the village.
What? Dobone Honkeros, huh? I'm ain't mad at this. This fucking chick's moves, dude. I ain't mad at her. Turn around. Always trying to save Princess Bleach from the Dread King Plowser, huh? Yo, look at those hips, dude. Okay, I can buy a potion, but why? I guess get fairies. I can buy bombs. I prefer to have full bombs, so we're good. Sounds like a good idea. I heard Dunkaroos are going to make a comeback soon, huh? I hope that's true, Eplis. I hope they cost $1 million each. And taste exactly like the dollar store ones. You mad pumped, Katie? Dunkaroo, hi! We should do a special Dunkaroo stream once they come out. 3S and Dunkaroos. Ultimate combination. Yo, that fucking Karina's hella up on the Dunkaroos news. That's a cool name for a blog. Dunkaroosnews.com. There's gonna be NBA sponsored and called Slam Dunkaroos. This fucking dude. Welcome to Japan. Dude, got mines? That's nefarious. The only request for Breath of the Wild 2 is Ganondorf dies by Cucco. It's a pretty cool town. I think it doesn't talk about how much I hated villagers, but here they're pretty much, you know, they're pretty centralized. Shit. You said it'd be darker. Take it dark.
Take it real dark.
You would kill Ganondorf by a cuckoo. That seems pretty cruel even for you, dude. What, do you think it's funny? Kill a man with a fucking chicken? Cuckoo puffs. Oh no, I need the hammer for this shit? Man. Come on. You're teasing me. I remember where Ganon wins, huh? That's what my friend Task Force Faust was talking about the other day. Oh, please upgrade my sword, dude. Please. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do shit for you. Fuck. Where's your partner? I don't know, man. Go find him. Jesus. He's the blacksmith. I mean, Ganon wins for a while with Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it kind of does. This kind of makes the game kind of interesting. It's not thinking, Katie. That's why it's so sick. It's definitely much darker because Ganondorf wins for the longest of times, for years. Yeah, I like both kind of chocolate, Ocarina. Can't discriminate. I was telling Katie earlier, I like all kinds of chocolate. Light chocolate. Dark chocolate. Mixed chocolate. Oh, fuck. Do. Remember me, bitch. I'm fucking back, son. Hold these spirits in that. God, I can't even read that without laughing. But that's true. You're right, Katie. That's right. That's canonical. That is canonical. But yeah, that was really badass for real. That was super badass. Thematically. That's the lie. I already went there. Basically, a sugar cookie you dunk into frosting made of pure high fructose corn syrup. Oh, where did we never had them. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. It's really cheap frosting you dip a cookie into. It's not even a very good cookie. It's a pretty bad cookie, really. It's that tier cookie, Ferris. If they gave you one and you took a bite out of it, you would go, the fuck is this? But when you're a little kid, that shit goes hard. I always wish Ganon did more to be a villain, huh? Like what? Need to kill more guys? You're right, he doesn't really do that much villainous stuff in the actual game. They're like, he's evil! Like, in what sense? He took over the country! So did the original king, though. Why is he the king? So he took over the country. He's like, oh, well, the world's really dark now. Look how dark the sky is. That seems pretty evil. And Link's like,
you're right. Let's go. We ride.
Totally 90s. It's a 90s snack, yeah. Link show up and blast rocks into your path or kill NPC, you know, something made him more directly to stop you, huh? I don't know if I need him to get in my path and kick rocks at me. That seems like maybe a little bit, it would kill some of the, like, the mystique. I need him to, like, show up and, like, I don't know, like, kick me or whatever. I like he's supposed to be kind of out of the way and evil in the distance. But he could at least do something evil, like, literally, like, I don't know, like, enslave somebody. Kind of those juice drinks in the plastic bottles that you literally bit the top off, huh? Yeah, this shit was fucking crazy. Those are called Mondos, right? Mondos. They're serotonin bites you dip in happy frosting and it coats your mouth in creamy bliss, huh? But for the cheap. Imagine you do a quest for a village, but when you get back in, it has murked the place, huh? That could be cool. He had turned Hyrule Town into redheads, redheads. That's redheads, wow. Shows where my mind's at. What I missed from the 90s is when Twix had like 2 other flavors besides caramel and peanut butter, huh? Damn. Was there something new to do here? I recall there's a new thing eventually I can do here. I tried Mondos for the first time about a month ago. Is that true, Ferris? What a weird coincidence. Okay, something good, huh? Like what? 8 seconds? Oh my god, dude. Step off my nuts. Are you serious? What? But she told me. Oh my god. False advertising. Better give me something, bro. I've been signing every petition since 1999 to bring them back, huh? Now they're coming back. The Oreo Twix. I wanted to ask, I've got the next 9 days off. What's something cool I should do? If I were you, J-Bomb, I would do one of two things. I would get really invested in a game that, 5 years from now, you'll be like, wow, that was a huge waste of time. Why'd I do that? Or binge watch an anime or something, which likewise has a similar end goal. Having had a week off in the last decade, huh? I would waste it, dude. I'm not sure just waste it. If you're not gonna travel. If you want to travel, then do that, but that's probably kind of expensive. It's fair the game is rarely actively evil. You only see him in his aftermath, huh? Yeah, what is the aftermath? I don't really play a lot of Zelda games, but in my experience, it's usually almost always just like, he's evil! It's like, okay. How? It's like, he overthrew the kingdom! It's like, okay, but how's the government? Like, is it, better? They're like, well, we don't really talk, but pretty much the same, really. But the sky is dark. And there's redheads everywhere. I'll try not to, Orion. I'll try my best. No promises, though. Oh, okay. So I have been pretty much everywhere. Except for north. I've been north. And there is all that shit up there. That's where I'm supposed to go, I think. Let's go do that finally. Maybe we can get another... we have about an hour left on the stream, guys. Maybe we can get into Agahnim's castle tonight. That monster. Nothing but redheads. I need that mixed chocolate. Gideon started off tearing tags off of mattresses. That was how he kind of got his start. Doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doo. I need a better glove, I guess. Before I really start exploring the map again, I need a better glove. So many things are blocked off by those black rocks. Did I already do this? I think I already did this, huh? Oh, shit. I got 3 bottles, man. That's crazy. That one part where the one redhead asked you to climb in her hole, huh? Never forget. I've seen that Vencabot guy. He's got a raw sex appeal, no doubt there. But aside from the awesome chat, the rest of it is kind of hit and miss. Yeah, I kind of mixed on this guy, too. You caught a fairy. Nice. I'll keep it in a bottle, yeah. That's mine now. That's my possession. It's my property. Yo, fairies. You're my fucking property. Got him. Okay, so I got 3 fairies. If I die, it's no big deal. But what else is new? Do not climb in the redhead's hole, huh? Trust. Never led me astray before. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm going north, right? I don't need to go north. I kind of have to go this way. Let's go around the castle. Going around the castle because I want to get past the castle. So I guess I gotta go around the castle. These guys are literally hiding in the grass, dude. Fucking snakes in the grass. Have I really spent much time here? Not really. It's kind of like a forest. It's kind of fun. Idols in real life, they're pretty cool. What's his sign say? Oh, look at this dude's fucking footsies. Holy shit. Godlick. Kakariko. For real? Yeah, I guess so. What's this building up here? I think this is the fortune teller, right? Then what's to the north? Is that another way into the Lost Woods? It says there's like a way into the woods from here. I'm sure there is. So there's 2 entrances, huh? Awesome music, but no, not for now. Not yet. Come back for the Master Sword. So here's where I haven't really been yet. I've been here, I think, once, but I haven't been any further north. And there is stuff to find up here. I'm going there now. There's caves and shit. Maybe even be a building up here. Ow! What the fuck? All these guys are chopping wood. Wow, they're looking mad excited about it, too. I respect somebody that loves what they do. How bad would that be looking at them? They're gonna have a kick-ass time. What's good, my friends?
Yo, Venka, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful.
Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Like mad strange. It's a strange tree, and I know some strange trees in my time. Being a lumberjack and all, I know all the strange trees. But this tree is even stranger than most.
They're caught in a giant finger trap, huh? They kind of look like that too, don't they? With their Bennis. They're caught in the finger trap. With their Bennis. House of Lumberjacks, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin, huh? Hey guys, I sign. Oh man! Fuck your pots. Fuck all your pots. A little bit of that there. A little bit of that there. They're brothers too, that's kind of lewd, huh? See you later. Yeah, fucking goofballs. Well, there's a cave here. But I can go around this way. That's kind of exciting too. What's over here? If I ram this tree. Fuck! Strange tree! Oh, the Lost Woods. So there's at least 3 ways into the Lost Woods, huh? Okay. So this cave is going to yield much progress, I feel. Is there a way to find out how long you've been following somebody? I don't think so. But I can tell you if you want to, if you're in this channel. I can look up when I got the email when you first followed. Yeah. Oh. Well. Okay, not what I expected there. I gotta find a way to get up there. I'm kind of surprised. It's not as easy as I thought, but I can go down there, looks like. Yeah, bark up the wrong tree. Uptime, 2 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you, Faust. You've been following since August 30th, 2019. Really? It's been that long? Holy fuck. That's crazy. J-Bomb's an OG! He's no longer the new guy. He's the OG guy. Fuck. Free money guy. Trying to give me free money? Fuck that shit. One of the greatest things to happen in the last year, huh? Damn, that's sad. Hope that's not true. But it's been a pleasure having you, J-Bomb. Oh, no. None of that shit. None of that shit tonight, dude.
I highly doubt it.
There we go. Now we're talking.
I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it, dude.
Wait. Did they just store the doubt? That was sick! I rebooted it and then fucking the doubt came out. I just used the user command to bring up his user card, which is more complicated than just left-clicking, huh? The doubt partition, exactly, the doubt partition. I'm lost. Should've been paying attention. This is where I came from, right here.
Give me a keys.
Oh, fuck! Okay, I don't want to fall down there. Maybe I do want to fall down there. Dibby-dabba-dibby-dabba.
Give me your keys.
pretty narrow cave. They're the same place. That been confirmed for being a charge character, I guess. The lore deepens. Want to know an unintended trick for this game? Sure. Yes, I do. No, it's not gonna spoil anything. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to fall down one of these holes or more. Caesar does like to play Urian, huh? Oh! Hey, Grandpa.
I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so, I guess I'll just follow you then.
I highly doubt
No.
it.
What's up, Humpy? The hole you can fall in, you can actually walk around them without falling down. Oh yeah, the guy lived that online as a kid. I remember doing that. I remember trying to do that and being able to be like, oh, look at that, it's so cool. Yeah, you can walk along a certain side of the hole. Let's go see if we can find out. How's that happen, Humpy? Boop, boop. Nope. Oh. Okay. Makes life easy.
Shit!
Okay, I don't gotta fall down this hole. Big Humpy. Do the Humpty Hump.
Yeah, watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
Yeah, leave me alone. Gotta listen to you, dude. Golden shower, huh? Maybe in later episodes. I wasn't supposed to fall into that one, you know what I mean? Maybe it's the one I'm supposed to fall down. Is he Italian too? Maybe.
Mamma mia. I'm Italian.
So I know he's Italian, guys, when they say that. Science! Fucking science.
Hey, paesano. Mia mano Italiano. There must be a heart in the bottle there. Oh, there is. Sick. Aren't you glad you have old Gramps around?
I'm gonna lift it anyway, Gramps.
Oh, well, fuck you too then. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I couldn't just be that he likes beautiful young women. He's probably trying to use them in some kind of crazy ceremony.
Beep, bop, oh, my bad. Oh, shit!
They were called keys.
Okay, we're out of here. You know, you get a heart on, huh?
This guy's giving me a hard on.
What the fuck are these things? Oh shit! Run, old man!
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck! The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. Oh, these are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into the magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. You'll see your own face when you do it. It's fucking crazy.
Okay, the mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful, huh? You feel like it's going to absorb you in another world. Oh my lord. Oh my god! I got fairies, I forgot. Thanks, fairy. I free you from your servitude. Got wrecked, Faust. That comboed, Kareem. That's some bullshit. Let me just stop and talk to you outside while falling poop boulders are happening, huh? Kind of like R. Kelly, alright, yeah. He's trying to open a portal to the Golden Realm. The Wombo combos.
The wizard has deceived the king, and now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. I'll give you a handy, my boy. A handy dandy snack pack to take with you wherever you go.
Yeet. Ow. This game's too fucking hard, man. No fair, I want an old man to comfort my weirdness too, huh? You know what a moon pearl is? What, Katie? What's a moon pearl, dude? Is that how you jizz on a girl's back while doing a fucking backflip? I hope so. Yeah, like a moonsault, Eplis. Moonsaults. Front flip, obviously, since 3 veg. Ow! Ban these overpowered ass bats, dude. That's where I came from. Alright. Well, I'm somewhere else now. Where the fuck am I? Poop boulders. That's where I came from. I got a little shortcut there. Run for it! This is a hell of a place. A lot of paths to go down. Doo-doo. Go, man, go! Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee, dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Dee. Ow! Ouch! I need these fairies, I can already tell. Yeah, turn to a stone, motherfucker. Like goddamn ELO. Ouch! Look at the map. Moon Pearl is just what scatfishes call dingleberries, huh? I can believe it. I know, I was asking you. I felt the need to say some cursed bullshit, huh? I can appreciate that. It's a broken bridge here. I could probably hookshot across that, though. Don't have that yet. There's some moon pearls right there on the ground. Oh, Lord. Fairy, don't abandon me now. There's a secret. Exactly. Oh, fuck. Up, I'm dead. Fairy. Cross the Mersey. What? Some fucking bullshit right there. I got the jukes. Diddle-la-dee-da-do. Bing diddle-doo. Ding dong diddle-doo. Ding dong diddle-doo. Ding dong diddle-doo. Oh, fuck. Juking all these fuckers. Get juked. Oh, shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. How dare you? You fucking Zawara of me. Uh-oh. Okay. That's where I came out of this now. What the hell is this? Okay, leads to the path, back to Kakariko Village. Heart piece. Those boulders got shimmy tech, huh? The heart piece in here. So we gotta take it, sadly. Even though I want to go on with the game, but can't skip treasure. Oh shit, what a whiff. Got the shimmy tack. He's gonna fucking walk back. To rock back? Those dumb villagers building a town next to an infinite landslide mountain. Yeah, but thankfully the boulders don't get that far before they vanish. Because of, you know, lore. Not bullshit. The keys. Okay, watch the holes. That I always do, guys. Always watch the holes. Poop slide, Mississippi mud, huh? Got him!
Yo, geese.
Oh my god! Yep. Wow, that's so satisfying. That sound effect is so amazing. Listen to it. Listen to all its little subtle details. That's why I don't use a gun, guys. People are like, Venka, why don't you just use a gun? Because you can't savor all the little subtle emotions. Or sound effect. Listen. Where's this gonna lead me though? No! Oh, there's a heart piece back here. What? It's not where I thought I was gonna go.
Vencabot.
Dibby dabby dibby dubby. Yeah, the key just takes you back down. Yeah, fuck. These assholes. These wise guys. Oh, fuck! Fucking run, dude. Just fucking run. Bats more like
Geese.
No more rocks, let's go. Oh, there's a secret room down there for sure. And one there perhaps as well. Heart piece. Teleportationer. Dash let her wake quicker. Going for the world record on longest playthrough, huh? Going for the taking my sweet time playthrough. Alright, so what's in here first of all? Looks like fucking Spectacle Rock. Is that like a reference to the first game? I mean, that's what it looks like, right? For sure. Son of a bitch. First I got to this part, I was an intense oh shit moment, huh? Yeah, same here when I was a kid. This is definitely Spectacle Rock, right? 100% it is. That's weird. So I can drop down there too. You can get over that gap with a bomb. Sounds amazing. DB. What's crazy that I played this game last and I was like 12 or some shit like that. But playing through the original Zelda like 7 years ago for the first time ever, I knew that Spectacle Rock seemed familiar. Like I'm some kind of D-boost to get across. Hey, what do you know, dude? Come here. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Let me go. I want to be free.
Nom, 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 nom.
Get at. Huh, okay, so that's not gonna give me a little fairy fountain there, but not a whole lot else. Now I gotta drop all the way back down. Gotta go back to the start like Coldplay, dude. I was just guessing at numbers and figures. Pulling the puzzles for apples right here. Go! Oh my god, dude. Let's fucking go. Yeet. So much faster. Ugh. Now we're talking. Truly, bombs are quite awesome items. Every bomb I ever met was fucking godlike, dude. Even if they're not helping with secret tricks, they're blowing shit up, which is always a good thing. Oh my lord. This is great. This is amazing. Piece of heart. Awesome.
Renka, it is I, Shashalashamashala. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on the top of Death Mountain.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I can live with that. Now I gotta teleport. I actually didn't picture what he said. So I gotta go to Spectacle Rock, get to the top of it somehow. Oh, but I have to go to the Dark World first, right? That way I can get to the top of Spectacle Rock, right? Favorite item in Legend of Zelda? I mean, hookshot, obviously an obvious choice. I like bomb arrow, that counts as an item. It's kind of like a combination of items. But what else would there be that's really godlike too? I remember the cloak in this game for invisibility? That's just godlike, as I recall. So, I touch this, what happens? Whoa! I'm a fucking bun now, but I can't slash my sword. Bomb choose? Really, J-Bomb? Oh my god. Mega Hammer's so godlike, you're right. I always hated bomb choose as a kid. I don't mind him now. Doo-da-doo. Yeah, the giant sword is so sick, Brian, you're right. That thing's godlike.
What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get to the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I'd go back to my original shape. I got a good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo.
Okay, some lore for you guys. Yeah, big Gorons are so godlike, yeah. Speaking of Julie can ride, that's I think Twilight Princess, right? Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changed my mind, so I turned into a ball. Okay. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Okay. I gotta get the Moon Pearl so I can remain as a dude. You can fuck get it up even faster with the big Goron sword. The sword's so sick. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Damn, this game's so sick, dude. The drill came to my mind, too. There's some glitch where he knocks that aside and you can still use the Master Sword, but it's invincible. Oh, invisible. Right on the wall, then the rail ends and you fall down and hit another rail. Can't even lift shit. Goddamn bunny rabbit. Tony Link Pro Skater. It's kind of weird when I move up and down, it seems like the animation gets fucked up for those lava there. There's a cave there. Can I drop into it? Doo-doo-doo. Could be a big fucking bully, asshole. It's not a good look. No, I can't drop down from here. Oh, there's a drop right here. Oh my lord. Seconds. Oh, but I need a hammer, though. Son of a fuck. Documentary on Tony Hawk Pro Skater is in the works, I hear, huh? Interesting. Especially the decline. The end of times. I can go that way or I can go this way. But I want that fucking moon pearl. Can't even go back right now. I need to be able to use my mirror. Should just be some guy on the couch drinking a Mountain Dew and playing the warehouse level over and over. That's a real documentary. I'm a fucking rabbit. Your boy's a fucking rabbit. That goes back to town, I think. It's over here. Superman, something like that. That's a weird title for it. There are a lot of movies called Superman. Then it cuts to Jackass footage of Steve-O trying to get through the loop-de-loop. I fucking love Jackass the movie. Nothing over here. Alright, only one way I can go, which is the town, I guess.
The Dark World Town.
Doo-doo-doo, oh my god. Holy fuck. Hey! Can you help me not be a fairy anymore? Not be a rabbit, I mean? What's your question, KD? Anything, dude. AMA. Y'all seen his tweets where people say he looks like Tony Hawk? Yeah, those are great. Very amusing. Who the hell watches the Impractical Jokers? I don't even know what the hell that is, dude. Do they really have an audience? I think I've heard of it like once in my life. It sounds kind of familiar. Oh, maybe I can use the mirror still. I thought I couldn't. I bet you I can. I'm a rabbit. They're making a killing off that show, huh? Impractical Jokers. There we go. Twilight Princess, Link turns into a wolf in the Twilight's Dark World. Link to the Past, Link turns into a bunny in the Dark World, huh? Oh, I stood here for too long. Hey, give me that. I think it's like an unfunny PG-13 version of Jackass. That sounds sad. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, doo-doodle-doo. Got a tower, son? I think there's a hookshot for this, don't I? No, I don't. Oh, there's this. Got a book for this, man.
Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether.
Oh. Okay. Sounds like butt, yeah. Doesn't make one Link more badass than the other Link? No, but one's more gentle. Doesn't mean he's not as badass. He's a more gentle spirit. Ouch. The other Link's just a predator. A sexual predator. I could slam these into the ground if I had a hammer, but I don't. Look at this fucking dude from Zelda 1! Oh my god. I think they're from Zelda 2 as well, right? I didn't think I'd put that together until just now, with jumping spiders. Picture again, kidnaps women using the power of ether. Huh? Wow. But you're right though, for real, J-Man, you're right. You say it like you're joking, but you're totally right. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. Think of the US commercial for the first Zelda. Oh no. Oh no. Wolf Link rips enemies apart with his teeth, which is pretty damn metal, huh? I mean, I guess, dude. But this guy... Look at this. Look at my twirl. Is that metal? Yes, obviously. And then he's all, oh no, new enemy, huh? You guys, if you haven't seen it, go look up Thunder Humor on YouTube. Thunder Humor, Legend of Zelda. I love it, it's great. Zelda, oh Zelda, I know you're in here. Get the fuck out of my dungeon, Zelda. Get the fuck out of my dungeon. Okay, teach me stuff. Mechanics and shit. Oh, I can't leave though. I have to go back and slam that again. Son of a gun. Agahnim. Okay, so I can go up through there, but let's not yet. Let's go this way. Damn, the song though, so mysterious. Oh fuck! Agahnim. Oh fuck! Freeze! Oh no. Freeze. Oh no! Freeze! Freeze. 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 Oh no! What the fuck? Let me get this thing. Don't take forever to explode in this game. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's switches. There's two of them. One's on, one's off. I need a big key. I can also fall, though, and land somewhere interesting. That's a pain. The knock back. So I got two switches here. Let's see what they do. Oh, okay, so I gotta fall somewhere. Let's not do that yet, though. What if I use my bow and arrow to hit those? I can. I have to go through those thingamajigs? Probably not, you would think, huh? Oh my god! I didn't know that as a kid. I'm gonna take advantage of that somehow. Oh, the boomerang instead. Okay, that makes sense. Do-do-do. Because they're from fucking Super Mario World. That's crazy. Ow. Ow. I got fairies because I'm getting my ass kicked. Got a map already. What's this guy saying?
Venka Desai Sarashashashmasla, the Elder, has some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance.
Oh, for real? That's godlike.
To the entrance at any time. Don't forget this.
That's godlike, Zoras. That's actually sick. I got a key. Let's go through here. I have taken a lot of damage. Oh, please don't have tiles to lift up. Oh, no. Oh, no! Shit's fucking stressful as fuck. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, my God, dude. What's up, Enwire? I find the tiles in this game, huh? As a kid, I liked it. I remember being like, this part's fucking sick. As an adult, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't good enough for this shit. I'm actually walking by my old neighborhood where I first played this beloved game, huh? That's crazy, bro. It's like, what, like 2 in the morning? Don't get killed by anybody. If you do, make sure you scream real loud first. So you don't get away with it. Watch the stream? Oh, I'm sorry, watching. While you're walking. Make sure you're also alert, though. In case somebody has to sneak up behind you with like a kunai or something. Don't just go gently into that good night, dude. Make sure you go down kicking and screaming. Oh shit, I didn't go as far as I thought it was. Huh? Watch out for that tree! George. I think his name's actually George, too, on wire. Oh shit, you son of a bitch! Georgia the jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Oh shit, what a whiff. I can make a big. Hey! Okay, I got a big key already. It's pretty good progress. I'm very low on health, though. You would think I suck at video games. Oh! Oops. What a quinky dink. Well, nowhere to go here but down. No, I have the big key now. So I don't gotta go down yet. So, I have to go back here after all. Watch out for that. Oh no! Run the fuck! Can we go between floors that respawns enemies? Son of a gun. Just waiting for this damn bus. I know this karaoke night at my bar at my old neighborhood. Hopefully I had a lot of fun. Good times, good times. Oh no, only the tiles respawn, not the guys. So I can do this, get across, go in here. Oh, you fuckers. Okay. Be very careful. A little stabby stab there. There's a little bit of stab. Oh, Dark Souls style? Oh, man. Yeah, nothing new under the sun, guys. Nothing new under the sun. I know I'm supposed to fall down these, but let's not yet. Let's just do it normal style. Girl. pretty ballsy to release him. So there's treasure there, but I need to fall onto that platform. I can't just have it. Okay. Boy, I wish I could get some hearts. That'd be fucking... Can I throw this over top? Yush! I can, but I missed like a dumbass. Come on out, you fuck. Got it. Good night, Epolis. Have a good rest. Sleep well. If you don't, I'll know. Hey, a compass!
Venka, it is I, Zoras Flippers, the Elder. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that the form, his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Make sure you grab the Moon Pearl, Link. If you don't, you'll have missed the Moon Pearl.
Gotcha. Crackpot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yes. Spitting hot fire, dude. Got him. If I can fall down these fucking thingamajigs here, if I can figure out how to drop into them. I wonder what Link 1 and 2 turns into if they cross into the Dark World. I don't know. Let's find out. That hack the game, find out. Oh, look at this. I'll play some fucking Mario shit. Oh, there's fucking bomba walls over there. Oh, my lord. Okay. Hup! Oh, no. Didn't help the way I wanted to help. I wanted to do the other thing. Turns into a fairy in Link 2. Oh, that's true. There's definitely a fairy on the inside. More bombable walls. Oh, I like that shit. Like it a lot. Bombs, bombs, bombs of the bombs, bombing all the walls. Wonder how much hell the worlds, overworlds, would be in both games, huh? Oh, what the fuck? That's fucking bullshit. Quit cock teasing. Oh shit. That's a bad idea. Fucking bouncers and shit? It's crazy. Another 2 temple in Dark World mode, Salt mode active. All these fucking pots. I can't activate them. I'm upset about... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit. It's that guy. I think he has a soft spot in his tail. Can I shoot it with arrow? Kind of hard, but I don't know if it's possible. No. Beep-a-dee-bop-a-dee-ba-dee-bop. I think I can retreat. I think I drop down there and I can't come back up. Well, this is interesting game design, because this is how you teach you that you're safe to fall, right? You get up here, you fight the boss like a dumbass, and then you learn that you're safe to fall because he's gonna knock you off here for sure. Yeah, it would've been crazy, Brian. It would've been crazy. Can't go through this. I'm kind of safe. You can combo him. Seems like he could, anyway. Oh, man! That boy has hella pushback. Ba-bee-ba-bee-do. I mean, his tail always goes where his head once was. I'm basically over where his head was, but he's so fast. It's pretty fast. It's kind of the challenge, I guess. It's kind of the whole idea. Oh, son of a gun. I don't know if he takes fewer hits than most bosses. I feel in my heart of hearts that I can beat him without getting the item, or maybe like I'm even supposed to. I don't get sent back very far. Like, what item could possibly help me here? Like something that makes walls appear around the arena? You think it's just, maybe he only has like 3 hits, maybe it's like a mini boss. No. Oh, well there you go. I think it's like just a mini boss, right? But what do I get for it? Oh! Okay, so he's the real boss. But I do need to get the moon pearl before I leave. So there's more puzzles to solve here. That was the boss. Yeah. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. I have an idea, guys. And it might be crazy. I guess you can weigh in the chat if you want. I think we should not get the Moon Pearl, get the Master Sword, because that's way more fun. End the stream there, come back next time and get the Master Sword. Because, as we get the Moon Pearl. Because I don't have to be falling in holes all night. Let's go get an amazing sword instead, because that shit's actually godly. Imagine that pendant fell on Link's head, huh? I don't want to imagine it. It seems like it'd be scary. What if it killed him? Did you want to see N-Wire? Oh, peace, really glass. I got a really good run there, like RNG-wise. It's just like I walk around in my sword. Ouch. Want to get the Master Sword? Don't go back later and get the fucking Moon Pearl. Because I'm not trying to fall down holes all night long. I forgot which hole goes where. Guys, game returns again on Monday. No stream on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. We're spending the day with the PGN guys. Check out twitch.tv/povertygame. I'm sure they'll be streaming. I'll be there with them. But, it's gonna be kind of confusing back here, I feel like. Like you're in the woods. In the woods. But Suspenseful Sunday is this Sunday, guys. Pizza Movie Double Feature. Come by and watch some films with us. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I, once again, as always, spent all night last night finding the highest quality version possible of these films. I have an amazing copy of The Strange Love of Martha Ivers. And the one for Blood and Stun is alright. It's the best I could find. But The Strange Love is going to be fucking amazing. Let's go, Key. Twitch.tv/povertygame night. Great stream. I did not play Breath of the Wild Swirl Glass. No, I didn't. Why do you ask? Beep, 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 beep. Hey, the Master Sword. Sick. Easy. Easy game. This is it, the Master Sword. No, this can't be it. Too bad. Oh my god. The Sword of Evil's Bane. This game is some of the best Zelda game music ever, huh? It just seems every other Zelda game, they all have the same music. Oh my god, money-making game? 100 rupees? Open chest. Oh my god, money-making game, son? Making game. Easy game. I'm hoping he has like a fucking heart piece. Like 100 coins, 100 rupees is kind of like a big risk. Easy money, J-Bomb. I never heard this fourth music on another Zelda game after this, huh? Or the Dark World music. Maybe there's not anything better than 200 rupees. Oh my lord. Fuck. Beep bop. Twice in a row, dude, but I'm losing money. Oh my god, you jinxed it, Brian. Look at this now. We're going to the fucking POHOS, dude. So there's three things. There's like a 20, a 1, and a 300. So I don't think there's going to be a heart here. That's real good odds. If that's true. Seems kind of busted. Easy money. Funny because this game came out the same year John Connor quoted that on Terminator 2, huh? That's a weird coincidence. Oh shit! I fell in a fucking hole. Easy money! This is really suspicious, but I don't think it's anything. It's a good place to go hump the wall, though, and we can see ya. Beat about it, beat about it. What's up, bro?
Hey kid, there's a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert.
Yep. Hilarious little mashup someone did of the Forest song. If you get got a minute, it's worth well worth a listen. Check it out, guys. Let me know how it is. Let me know if there's a band J-Bomb or not. We'll take a poll after you guys watch it. Papi, papi, lapo. Fuck. Oh, you son of a fucking. He's a dick, that's what he is. Papi, papi, lapo. Put him full of arrows, though. I'll save it when and watch it when I get home. J-Bomb's got pretty good tastes. I would assume it's pretty good. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's a mushroom. The mushroom lover at the... gives it to anyone who wants it. Yeah, that's what the old lady wants, the witch, right? That's what I learned from that one hint. That the witch likes the mushrooms. I made a joke about, you know, it's like a sexual joke. As I recall. Magic mushrooms, dude. Gotta come to the magic forces, magic mushrooms. Why do I remember where the fucking Master Sword is? Like, it's so ingrained in me, it's crazy. Aminals! Is that it, guys? Yeah, that's it. Anything back here? Yo, animals! Is that the Master Sword? Cause I'm thinking of cactus. It's a weird ass looking bird right there. What's it say?
The heroes triumph on Cataclysm's eve, wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true.
Walk up slow. Alright, here we go. Let's do it slow. There's no analog control in this game, I'll say J-Bomb, but do it. We'll do it like this then. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, it's just a fucking Master Sword! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Grab it! Cutscenes and wire. Oh shit, some Dragon Ball Z shit! Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot it clears the forest, that's kinda nice. Suddenly, Sarash Lashmlash contacts you telepathically. Contacts you.
Venka, it's extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Venka. Please. Save the Princess Zelda.
You fuck animals. Oh, so shiny. Shiny sword. I got a shiny sword. Now I've got a shiny sword. And the music changes. No more good music. Venka, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Yeah. No! Zelda! Fuck.
God damn it, Venka. Why didn't you hit the moon pearl?
That's what he meant to say. It's like, bruh, I never go to that fucking Dark World place. Fuck that. Oh shit, that guy got fucking bodied. Look kind of bad. Ding ding diddle ding, ding dong diddly doo, ding dong diddly doo, ding dong diddly doo diddly doo diddly doo doo. So there's a secret entrance up here. Right? There's like another way over, and I couldn't even reach it from underneath. So what happens if I go from this side? Anything treasury? Oh, that's kind of nice. But no. Need a hammer, in fact. What's the point of that? Do-doodle-doo, doodle-doo-doo-doo. We gotta go save the princess, man. Son of a bitch. Do-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, do-do-do-do-do. Oh, shit! Your boy's got lasers now. Princess! 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 I'm coming! I'm coming, princess! Go! Doodle-doo. Oh, it's the wrong place. Oh, it's a sanctuary, though. Doodle-doo. Oh, so much stronger than before. Ooh, my. What happened, old man? Why don't you save her? Why don't you fight?
Venka, you are a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope.
Damn. He got deaded.
Yeah, that's so good in wire. Pew. Pew. Hey, fucker. It's a sword fight. Very fair sword fight. Pew. Pew. Oh my.
Psych. I'm legendary hero. I don't play fair.
Oh my lord. That's what I'm talking about. Where's the castle anyway? I'm north of it. Since you lost that man who knew so much history, you've lost your link to the past. I still got a few links to the past. I think I am the link to the past. If only you hadn't spent so much time slashing bushes, he could have lived to see his grandchildren graduate. What are you trying to say, Brian? I could have known that he was going to fucking get jumped. It's not my fault. You can't blame me. Blame circumstance, you. Blame yourself for God.
Eat these bombs, fucker. Hey, you better run.
Hey guys, don't mind me. Just slowing the whole game down.
Breach! Fuck these guys. 100% fuck these guys. Ba 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 li ba beep boop. Ba beep ba billy beep billy beep.
Agahnim! You let that girl go.
Okay, folks. Okay, you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, breach! What's good, you fucker? Oh, it's not the end. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, dude. Give me a real challenge. Shit! I'm a fucking wizard, Harry! I grabbed it, Katie. I grabbed it. I don't have the Moon Pearl yet, like I should, but I have the Master Sword. I was gonna go back to the Moon Pearl, but Zelda was like, Link, help! I'm getting kidnapped by this guy! So now I gotta go and save her ass. What the fuck with these guys? Now you hold a sword? Oh, we got spears. Oh my god. I'm a fucking wizard. I'm a sword wizard. I'm a spell sword. Da-ba-dee-bop-beep-bop.
Zelda, I'm coming.
Hang in there, girl! God damn, this thing does work.
It's huge, Katie. The AoE is huge.
Got another key. Beep bop beep bop beep bop bop beep bop beep bop beep bop beep bop 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 beep bop beep bop.
It's huge.
So I don't really need anything else like treasure-wise. Can I push this block? It's kind of an awkward spot here. I can. It did something, but what? It's a locked door there. What could it have possibly done? Maybe open the door the way that I came, you know what I mean? That door probably closed behind me or something. Da beep bop bella beep bella beep. That's bullshit. Bella beep bop beep bop boop. Wish these would stay lit indefinitely. Because I get kind of like OCD. It's kind of annoying that they turn off. Deep beep bop beep bo. Dark World Temple themes slap, huh? We'll find out together in the family. Oh, wrong button. Oh my god, dude. Stay fucking free, dude. Stay free. I like that shit. Oh no! You're so fucking smart, asshole. Where are you? Uh-huh. How like me now? Frijoles. Ding ding dong diddly ding. Oh man, it's dark in here. I saw somebody up there. Uh-huh. You're over there, asshole. Can't fool me, dude. Played Dark Souls before. What's good? Da dee da dee do dee babbly bop beep bo. Art of War is a fun read. I want to learn how to fight people. Like a badass. Ooh, out of the air with a fucking arrow? Are you serious? Oh my god. A whiff. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep. Oh my god. They're fucking helpless, dude. They're like babes. They're babes in the woods. Frijoles? Is that another Vencabot porn sub? That'd be sick. The nutrition facts on the box of Girl Scout cookies are all kind of fucked up, huh? 20 cookies in the box? Serving size 2 cookies? No way, dude. No way.
Listen well, Vencabot. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him.
Okay. Peanut butter patties? But I have a few other boxes, huh? That sounds amazing. I wish I had those right now. Oh, shit. You big stinking dum-dums. I'm the magic man. I'm the magic man at the magic school. Dude, I'm 7 is 20, huh? I mean, it's close. I only fucked with the coconut ones and the lemon shortbreads. I love any fucking cookie that they make. I will fuck that shit up. You know I will. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, 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 beep, bop, beep, bop. Give me that. Yeah. This girl class has 4H. Girl Scouts have trouble doing basic math. Thin mints, cuz. Oh, they're also good. Bippity-bop-beep-bop. Oh no. I gotta fight fair? Are you serious, man? Don't do that shit. Or just fled, I guess. But I want to kill him. That's the problem. You fuckers. I got fucking bodied. Such BS as a Boy Scout, all we had was popcorn, huh? But popcorn's good too, though. I'm just hungry right now, I guess. No more lasers, man? That's some bullshit. Get jumped, dude. Get fucking jumped. Get ready for this? Yo, Agahnim! Your time is nigh, fucker!
Aha, Venka. I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Agabugu, agamugu, zing zang zoodly doodly doo. Goodbye, Princess. See you in hell. Ho ho ho! With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, and we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho! Now I must go. See you later, bitch boy.
Uh-huh. Where you going, dude? Where you going?
Oh fuck, you found me. Oh, so? You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Hold this magic ball, little bitch.
Oh shit! Fuck! I gotta get closer to him. Oh shit, there's different kinds of balls. Okay, that's why you can't get close to him. That's pretty smart. I'm not giving that perspective there. Oh my god! So in that spot he shoots hella big laser beams. What's the pattern? One ball? No, not really. It's based on what spot he's in. Doop ba doop ba ba doop ba doop boop. That's the spot where he shoots lasers. Oh, maybe not. If I'm too close, he shoots that one. Yeah. Oh my god! Ba-doop, ba-doop, bop, ba-doop, ba-doop, bop. Oh shit. Pretty big effect there. Ba-doop, ba-doop, bop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, bop. Oh! Fuck! God, It's a shame I'm dead permanently. Oh, wait! I got a magic girl.
Give me the power, fairy, to beat this evil. Beat it like fuck.
Body, oh shit. Badu, badu, bop, badu, badu, bop. Ouch. The whiffs. Oh shit, I'm getting fucking shot at. Doesn't really work that way. Body, boop. Seems a little more accurate to do it that way. Ouch. I'm eating shit. I am eating shit.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, fuck.
It's a bit slower walking when I have this fucking sword out like this. Get your fucking Emperor Palpatine shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Way slick. Badu, bop, badu, bop. What you did? Badu, bop. Still better though. Badu, bop. Oh yeah, I was using it as a kid. Probably why I thought it was gonna be easier than it actually ended up being. I think as a kid I always just used the net. That was the game facts way to do it. Boop, badu, bop, badu, badu, bop. Badu, bop.
Ugh. Grah. Well met, like the true hero that you are. But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Get fucked, boy. Get fucked in the dark world.
Oh shit. Too easy, dude.
Vencabot is I, Sarashlashmashla. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agahnim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Venka, I can rely only on you. Please, make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. But I sense your helplessness. Before you go any further, find the Moon Pearl on Death Mountain. It'll protect you from the Dark World's magic, so you can keep your heroic figure. Okay. Roll credits. We did it, dude.
Zawarudo! Muda.
I'm a bunny swirly. I still got I didn't enter the Moon Pearl yet, like a dumbass. GG's, everybody. We beat the game. Wow, that's crazy. Fun, but crazy. This is what I did the first time I did it, Brian. But I was a dumb little kid. I beat the boss and didn't want to figure out how to fall into the holes. I think it's probably, it's game design. Right? They intentionally made the Moon Pearl sort of an out-of-the-way thing to find, so that you would end up here without it. Not that, of course, you have to, or that every player did, but it's sort of kind of an option. Was kind of baked in. It's kind of this is why I did it when I was a kid the first time. It's very interesting. Coming here first and feeling so helpless as a bunny. I was like, fuck. I'm a fucking bun, dude. He's like, hey, dumbass, I told you to find that Moon Pearl. I was like, bro, I fucking looked in there. It wasn't there. He's like, did you try falling into a hole I'm like, that hurts me though. That always hurts me. Like, yeah, but this time it won't. You can tell because you look down there, you can see there's like stuff down there, like a little background texture. The music can fall down there. I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't know that. They're like, bro, when you're fighting the boss, what happened? You got knocked off and you fell down. What are you, an idiot? And I was like, I'm like fucking 7, bro. Get out my fucking case. Fuck. So I can't slash that guy. I can use my mirror to get back, though. And Red's voice, my 70s show. It's been real, guys. It's been fun. It's time for me to end the stream, guys. No stream tomorrow, it's Saturday. If you guys want to see me on stream, check out twitch.tv/povertygaming. I'm going to be there in Saginaw with them, hanging out at Rick's place for a fun night of Third Strike and drinking soda pop. But then on Sunday, guys, it's Suspenseful Sunday. Pizza and a movie. Oh, fuck these guys. Ooh. It's been real fun, fellas. It's been real fun. Saginaw. Oh, I can't get out of here. Well, I know what I have to do now. I have to go around. Fucking Zelda 2, dude. Zelda 2. So just tomorrow, yeah, on twitch.tv/povertygaming. Not here on Vencabot. But on Sunday, guys, Suspenseful Sunday. Pizza and a movie. Double feature, back-to-back films from the 40s. 1945's A Blood on the Sun. Academy Award nominee for Best Directing, I believe. 1946, The Strange Love of Martha Ivers. Academy Award winner for Best Writing of that year. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think. Eating pizza, watching films. Wait, who the heck? Have a good night, J-Bomb. Have a good evening, everybody, and may tomorrow offer you all the blessings and curses you deserve, huh? The day there is so still. I don't know if that's public domain. Probably not. Maybe it is not. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out on my YouTube channel online, check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for at least 5 days a week, if not more. Sometimes 6, like this week. Other times, just 5. Sometimes less, if things come up with my family and stuff, I guess. But some had a pretty good week, I think. Neo, Zelda 2, Third Strike. Help for free if you're that sort of thing. Follow on YouTube. Don't cost you a nickel. New videos daily on YouTube. Hey, look at my rupees. 777. Yeah, YouTube is new videos daily at 10:30 in the morning sharp every single day. Third Strike, pretty much every other day, like 3 times a week. Also, we have retro long plays, modern long plays. Every video of our 1,500 that are public right now are organized by game and playlist painstakingly to easily find entire playthroughs of whatever game you want to watch. We got all kinds of cool retro games, more RPGs and stuff, Dark Souls stuff, Sonic stuff, point-and-click adventure stuff, tutorials, learn to program, learn sound design. There's so much stuff. Gotta find something you're gonna like, I think, if I had to guess. There's something for everybody, I think. Twitch.tv/Vencabot Archive. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar, you'll find it. Trust me. If you can't find it, you're probably a dumb So the gateway is a dimensional portal. That's fun. Live and learn. I'm hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I gotta get some rest, guys. So I can be up tomorrow and drive all the way out there to Saginaw. It's been a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Good night, Brian. Good night, Jim. Good night, Katie. Good night, Faust. All you guys that are lurking, good night. I will see you guys around. Peace. Beep, beep, beep. It says Monday there. We're back on Sunday, though. Don't trust it. Don't you believe it. Good night, Swirly Glass. Sleep well, Ryan. Before I actually end the stream and move on with my life, I want to give a special thanks to those that help out financially speaking. If not for these fine folks who can possibly afford to stream. You guys know I stream like at least 5 days a week. It's a lot. If I were out there doing a real man's job, I wouldn't possibly be able to do this. When the stream is not live, I'm usually working on the stream one way or another. It's a lot, but something I take a lot of pride in, something I think is really cool. And you guys make it possible. Not only that, but I believe in it, you know, like idealistically, but also in terms of like hanging out with you guys. It's so much fun, so interesting. I learn a lot.
My finger's getting tired.
It's a pleasure.
There we go.
and I appreciate it profoundly. Stay tuned for more ways to help out if you're not into Patreon. Soon we'll have Ko-Fi set up. I'm going to literally have OnlyFans set up. PayPal link, a direct PayPal link might be a little bit easier for some people. Of course, there's Twitch subs. But right now, Patreon is the best. It's the best, Jerry. It's the best. Thank you to our Black Knight to Patreon, John Hernandez, Your Salty Face, and Zanzu. Thank the Fearless Havels, Andre Apples, Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Great Gamer UK, Max, Michael Hinkle, Mutant SP, and Sin Theory. Thank you to the Shady Winners on Patreon, Ash, Lethal Mazera, Brendan Williams, Foul Miller, GK Live, Juna Anon, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Rufio Jones, Supertastic, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the Young Guys, $1 a month, Drift Cheese 27, Benjamin J. Harkins, Deborah Dons, Edward Kenneth Perez, Herb Bergen, I'm Joy Cruz, Kaiju, Kenneth Bennett, and Victor Hernandez.
We don't, though. And lead us not into temptation.
Thank you to the Twitch subs as well. I mentioned before that Patreon's a little bit better because Twitch takes half every sub. So if you're a $5 sub on Twitch, that means $2.50 reaches the channel, which is pretty steep, and Twitch takes a huge cut. Whereas the $3 tier on Patreon, I basically get $3. So you can save a lot of money. You can save almost half on Patreon and actually help the channel out more. But I understand that some people want to have the emojis, they want to have the ad-free viewing, or they're just too lazy to do Patreon. But thank you to the Twitch subs like Zanzu and Cruz, Stone Cold, Ryan Meyer. Those are our Black Knights and our Fearless Havels. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's the Amazon Prime free sub tier. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month. Make sure you use it somewhere, if not here. Don't let it go to waste. But there's a bunch of those guys that are very gracious to remember every month to renew that over here. I appreciate that profoundly. I know that it's not always easy because they don't really remind you that much. They kind of go out of their way to make it secret that your sub is running out. But you guys that do use your Amazon Prime subs here, I appreciate that a lot. And it's also the gift sub tier and the $5 sub tier. Look at Alex Lopez, 1992, Allergy Eater, Arteus, A Stuffy Muffin, Bin Mighty, Blue Apps, Cavias, Chumpet, Dapper Dons, Deadass is Matty B, Decoy Mandis, Dick Sucker, Doc3292, Eboff Gaming, Exodus 3rd, Fighting Bubbies, First Opus, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, Garbage Jungle Style, Good Vibe City, Great Gamer UK, Grimy, Alherb Durkin, Insilo, J-Bomb 1901, Jiffy Beefy, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Kaiju is Dead, KG the Legend, Kanaki 666, Cool Hand, Lick Arcade, Lil B Brazy, Landwin, Long Legs, Mutant Experience, Beyond Riot 4, Nigris Jones, Nuke Pool 16, Night Templar, and Wire 718, Oh Seraph, Optimus Style, Overload Steve, Rebecca, Shiva Jones. Who else? Sin Theory, Synapse, Task Force Faust, Tech Plug, The Gypsy Claw, The Shend, The Tone Box, 3Venge, Toxic Vamp, and Yoga Brain 3S. Thank you so much, guys. Get those feed pics for Task Force Faust. Get them on OnlyFans. Look at my gnarly foot scar I got, what was that, like 4 weeks ago? It's hella crazy. Have a good Saturday, guys. I might not see you, but I will see you on Sunday. And Wire, I'll start calling you New Yorker if I see footage of you on D-Tech's stream from Next Level. You're gonna be a real New Yorker, a real New York Third Strike player. Go play in Brooklyn with the guys. Level up that Akuma.
Oh, okay. Didn't cancel something super nice. Block the overhead.
Sleep well, my friends.
We should try and bait those out and super them. Because she's airborne, you can punish it with super, and the vacuum will suck her in for all the hits.
Well, Dallas is even better, Bam Bam.
Oh, what? Somebody clipped that. That was low tier privilege right there.
Missed it.
Okay, go for